Oh God. Okay. Oh God, it came on too quickly. So I just wrapped up the last piece of Summons of Conjure. And for those of you who are in that class, you should have the links by now. I'll be waiting to hear back from you guys for the next 2 days to discuss some teas. But anyway, so I'm here in the nude. That's why I'm not live, honey. If you need me to show a kneecap, I can to prove that I'm in the nude, honey. I could show an elbow. You need me to show elbow? I can show elbow. Okay. So anyway, ooh, girl, I look kind of strong there, didn't I? Ooh, I look kind of strong there, don't I? Come on, Angela. Oh, come on, Tina. Come on in here, Tina Turner. Anyway, so I'm here in the nude as I always am, and this is where I get all my. I feel like I get all my insight when I'm in the nude, you know. But anywho, so there's two things. Of course, there's a lot of energy going on. Come on in here, Lotta 485. Come on in here, Lake Titicaca. Come on in here, Queen of Plants. Who you doing? So anyway, I want to jump in this very quickly. A lot of people are not aware of what planets, what energies were in effect last year that's going to impact us in the year 2020. Okay, and we'll keep it there. So one of these planets that were in uh, retrograde is Uranus, and Uranus barely went back into transit, I believe, January the 10th. But either way, Uranus deals with um, thoughts, it deals with structure, it deals with a little bit of practicality, it deals with a change, okay? It deals with something being interrupted. And it's a whole bunch of stuff. You can do your research on that. But during that time, a lot of people, and I think it started August, I think it went from August 12th, 2019 until January 10th. So a lot of stuff was going on around this time frame. That was barely like what, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago when I went back into transit. And I know that a lot of stuff was coming up for people, their thoughts, their ideas of what they want to do. And this is why I say it's so important. Okay, this is so important to meditate because sometimes, going back even into the reminder that, you know, battles are not physical, they're always spiritual. Okay. And these spiritual battles could affect you mentally and emotionally. Because as you know, the spiritual body, the mental body, and the emotional body are three separate bodies. There's 9 bodies to be exact, but those are all three separate bodies. Okay. Those are always under attack. But the spiritual body could affect even the physical body. But I'm just going into where I'm going with all this. So this is why I tell you guys, meditate, focus, relax yourself, do some deep breaths. My friend has anxiety, one of my friends. And I told her, girl, when you're very sensitive to energy, you're prone to getting depressed. You're prone to getting, anxiety. You're prone to that. You have to learn how to relax though. And let that shit come out. Purge that shit out of you. So I asked, I said, how many times do you do deep, how many deep breaths do you take within a minute? And her response was exactly what I thought it was going to be. I don't know. I don't pay attention to my breathing. Exactly. So my point is, it is very important to relax yourself and to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Let that shit go if it's not meaningful to you. But also, if you're going to interact with anybody outside of yourself, also take that into consideration. Because I think even going into like customer service and stuff, when we go to Walmart and we go out to eat at a restaurant and the waitress had maybe someone who walked out on the tab. When you go sit down, the waitress kind of have an attitude and try to be snip snap with you, and you want to get snip snap, bitch, excuse me, I'm the customer. But you have to remember that, well, going into them, they should learn to let that go. And every experience is different. Don't bring your home to work. Don't bring your past experiences with your customers into your new experiences. And so, like I said, it just becomes a domino effect. People are pissy and things happen. So people should take that in consideration. If you're trying to be a conscious person and you're trying to be the queen or the king that you think you are, you feel that you are, then you have to be aware of your surroundings and people that are possibly going to be affected by it. So going into that, I've received a lot of emails. Let's say in the past 2 weeks, I've probably received, because that's the furthest incident that went back that kind of got me, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. So, and I'm saying kind of rubbed me the wrong way in a sense of taking out time and trying to, get back to emails in a particular time, anyway. So I would say in about 2 weeks, I probably got about 20 emails about casework, inquiring about casework. And some of them I'm just like, at this time I can't dedicate that, I can't dedicate my time to that. And then some of them I'm like, shit, okay, yeah, I could do that, some light right shit. But a few of these emails, okay, out of the 20 emails, I would say 4 of the emails that I received in the past 2 weeks have been from individuals who I know. So they're not like people hitting you up playing games with their email and stuff. I just think that their energy is broken and it's everywhere. And instead of them, getting themselves together, piecing themselves together. And I'm saying this too because this trickles into not just how you communicate and interact with me. This also trickle down into your household. This trickles down into your children. This trickles into your work. This trickles into your relationship with your parents because you don't know how to consciously or subconsciously separate it. Okay. So I got these emails and these people, like I said, they'll be like, I'm ready for some work. And I don't hear back from them. Which, like I said, I don't really care about that because I feel like if you're ready for it, you're ready for it. But I want to speak on this stuff because, like I said, after January the 10th, this started happening. And I wanted to address this 2 weeks ago, a week ago, but I just was so busy. My mind was somewhere else. And you know me, girl, I'm focused. When I see something, I'm focused with it. But yeah, so that situation happened. And the few that situation happened, like I said, that really stuck out to me because it was like, damn, like, honey, I literally, while I was driving, I checked that email. I was driving. I should have been checking my phone while I was driving, but I did because I saw the email. I saw someone that I'm familiar with, and I said, let me see, because I'm sure it's something serious going on. So anyway, that didn't happen. That didn't pan out. Okay, moved on. Went ahead, took the next situation. Okay. And then even going into, like I said, going back and forth with emails. And this is the only reason I'm speaking about this. I don't have the time, okay, in my day, just like you shouldn't have the time in your day, to literally go back and forth with emails. So I always tell people, if you're unsure about a class, casework, etc., you can always get a consultation where we could discuss anything that you feel like I can offer you. But going back and forth with emails, that's too much for me. That's too much for me, honey. I'm just telling you how it is. It's too much for me. I can't. That's why I've been focusing so much on physical work. I've been focusing so much on doing my work in person because it's no back and forth emails. It's typically a phone call or an email, or they hit you up on Instagram and you meet up. So like I said, that back and forth is just a waste of time. In my opinion, 1 or 2 emails, yes, but back and forth and this and that, or I'm having to check up with you on something you initiated with me. I didn't hit you up asking if you wanted to get work done. I didn't hit you up asking if you wanted to purchase products or anything. You initiated that. You hit me up. So like I said, that gets a little just out of hand sometimes. Sometimes I understand people get busy. As I always tell you guys, etiquettes when it comes to emails, 48 hours, top 72 hours. But honey, if you emailed somebody a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they emailed you back, you email them back 5 days later, they email you back, you email them 3 days later. Now it comes down to you really not really being serious about what you're trying to get done. And I'm going to say how this affects our work relationship. It affects our work relationship because at the end of the day, I'm 100% in the work that I do. Classes, casework, products. I'm 100%. I'm dedicated. People have wanted me to go to the club. People have wanted me to go out to eat. People wanted me to go to functions to where I canceled, where I got into full-blown arguments with people, Well, if you wasn't gonna come to the party, why did you say you're gonna come to the party? Well, excuse me, I didn't know that one of my clients were gonna hit me up for some casework or for a consultation or for a reading. And honey, no tea, no shade, but that comes before partying. Okay. I'm about making money comes before spending money. And maybe that's why a lot of people right now have fucked up credit and ain't got shit. Okay. And they suck dick and they work 9 to 5 jobs and they got nothing to show for it. I don't know. Maybe they put spending money before making money. I don't know. But my thing is, if I'm offering services and I'm putting out that I'm offering services and someone actually reach out to me, I'm going to go into it. I'm not going to say, "Oh, that could wait until next week because I'm about to go partying." Anyway. So how this affect your work relationship, and I think your work ethics, and from my past experiences, how you're going to be involved with all this work is if the initial, okay, we haven't even started yet, if that gets to be a little sloppy and you're not really being committed to that, right? You're not being committed to responding back, initiating, do what you got to do, then that means when we actually start doing the work, you're going to be doing the exact same thing. And I kid you not from experience. Like we always say, the first time, shame on me. No, shame on you. The second time, shame on you, possibly shame on me. The third time, bitch, okay, and I still deal with the bitch now. Now I'm just crazy. Okay. I'm just giving you too much of a benefit of a doubt, whatever situation is. But like I said, I've dealt with this so many times that it ended up being that way, where I do the work, my work is done on different levels. They'll pay for the lowest level because that's all they can afford, and that's fine. But then I do my work on my end, send them the instruction on their end. A week later, I get a response back. Mind you, it takes a good 3 to 6 months for your work to fully manifest, to fully marinate. Okay, I'm sticking with that. I've been saying that since the beginning of time. Okay, but this outcome is based on the work that you're willing to do, your commitment to this. If you don't have time to put aside 2 minutes of your day, your gossiping day, 2 minutes of your day trying to get laid, 2 minutes every day trying to roll up a blunt, then how are you affecting or how are you expecting this new change that you're wanting to come into effect to actually come into effect? And you actually be appreciative of it. That's another thing too, because spirits don't give you shit that you don't appreciate. Okay. As quick as you get it, as quick as you'll lose it. But going into the flip side of that, like I said, they're not committed. They'll hit me up a week later and they'll be like, yeah, well, I just want to say this. For the past week and a half, my baby daddy wanted to come over and see me and I let him come over and see me and blah, 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 blah. And I can hear the frustration in their voice and they'll try to, be like, why is this always happening? Because you're allowing it to happen. Like you are in charge. You are committed. And I don't even think people even understand how energy works. Like you have to be aware that every time you say you're going to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, naturally, there's going to be energies that's going to work against A, B, C, D, E, F, G coming into effect. This is why you do magic. This is why you do energy work, to manipulate situations, to get favor with spirits that can actually fight those opposing energies. And these opposing energies are not people, persons, and things. Okay, these are spirits. These are energies that are put in place since the beginning of time, as I said before, going into programs, okay, that are meant to make you stronger. If everything was easy to get based on magical abilities, bitch, everybody would have that gold throne, those 20 cars out there, okay, and married to queen and prince. But a lot of people don't have the willpower. They don't have the spiritual power. They don't have the spiritual dedication. They don't want to have that neither. Because if you want to have it, you can definitely have it. It's your choice. Okay. So you're not getting your things and you're not doing this because of your commitment level. You're thinking that, okay, I've done the physical stuff. Now I want to hit up mystic for the spiritual stuff. And now all the answers are answered. No, now energy has been manipulated. Now doors are being opened. And now you have to walk through them, sis. You have to walk through those doors. And bruh, I keep forgetting about my male clients. Most of my clients are females. I want to put that out there. So that's all I'm always saying, sis and stuff. But anyway, you have to walk through that door, honey. No, I can't push you through that door. I can't shove you through that door. I would love to sometimes. Because sometimes, I do work with people and they have it going into, someone I had who was trying to become a singer. I don't really want to talk about that too much because we agreed that we wouldn't talk about that and all that. But that right there really hurt me, y'all. Like after that happened, I was like, bitch, I'm not doing no more spiritual work for people, because you had all the opportunities, sis. You had people, you had executives, you had ARs, but you had people who, even if you wasn't going to sign a record deal, still put you out there, have you do tours in Scotland, have you do tours in the islands, because they knew people. They were well connected. And you fucked that up because you said, no, I don't care about that. I got a headache today. I don't care about that. This man I'm really interested in because I want to settle down eventually. He's interested in me, but every time I try to book a show or something, he pops up and he's blocking. What could I do? Bitch, tell his ass no. And if he says, okay, bye-bye, honey, because what do you want? You want your career or you want some dick? I mean, that's what it comes down to, sis. Dick is always going to be there, girl. You could be a 90-year-old woman and you still going to be able to get dick. But your career, you're not always going to have that opportunity. So like I said, I was very discouraged by that situation to doing work for people. And like I said, so that's one situation that just made me say, damn, sis, you had it. Energetically, we made it to where anything that want to step in and say, well, yes, this person's trying to sign this record deal, but just so you know, they got porno from back in the day. Girl, you don't even look the same. Girl, you did porno back in the day, but you don't even look the same, sis. Like, nobody even knows that's you. Like, sis, your skin looked better, your body looked better, you developed into a beautiful woman. So no one's even gonna know that's you. So let the person come out and possibly say that. They're not gonna know. But anyway, so like I said, it's about commitment. And if you're not being committed to the initiation that you took, okay, the initiative to say, let me hit up Mystic because I'm ready for this. If you're not ready for that, then like I said, that's showing me that when we actually start doing the work, you're also not going to be ready. That you're not going to be paying attention, that you're going to be focused on other stuff. And I told you, I've done work for people at high levels, $1,500 for some casework. That's a lot of money to me. Okay, that's bitch, $50 is a lot of money to me, girl. $50 could be stretched for a month. Depends on what you're spending that on, girl. You go to Dollar Tree, girl, $50, girl, you get your whole month of groceries for $50. Can we talk about it for a minute? So you spent $1,500 on some casework, and not even a week later, because it takes days for it to build up, you hit me up about love work we're doing, and you're talking about, we're doing love work, but my neighbor put a notice on my door and said that she was gonna, and it's just like, oh my God, girl. So are you trying to do work on your neighbor now? Like, what exactly are you giving me? I mean, what's going on, sis? What's going on? And there's no shade with that. Like, what's going on, sis? Are we gonna focus on you getting your man? Are we gonna focus on your petty ass, miserable ass, ain't get no man type of neighbor? What's going on? What we gonna focus on, sis? You got to pick your battles. Okay, you have to pick your battles. And once again, this is why we offer classes. We offer events so you can become informed. Okay, we don't offer classes and events just to talk. We don't offer classes and events just to present because I want people to pay attention to me. Okay, that's not the case. Like I said, you can Google all the names that they got out there of me, honey. Adult Entertainment Girl. We have it. It's there. If I wanted some attention, especially sexual attention, honey, I can easily log on any of those sites that I'm on, that I'm registered on, girl, identified and all that shit out, girl, and then get it. Okay, I'm here to educate and give you something that I think you could benefit from. Okay. So going into that, we friends of benefits. Can we talk about that? We're friends of benefits at this point. Non-sexual benefits. We're friends with spiritual benefits. Come on in here. So, like I said, that just proves that to me, and it really frustrates me, y'all. And that's what I'm speaking on. It really frustrates me because even to the point to where someone will hit me up to initiate the work, and then they don't hit me back. I forgot because other people are hitting me up for work. I take on their work, and then I get the email from the person who hit me up a month ago for work. Okay, I'm ready now. Wasn't you ready 4 weeks ago when you first emailed me? Because if you were not, that's why I tell you, wait until you're ready before you contact me. It takes a lot out of my schedule, girl. There's 24 hours in a day, and this is no shade to anybody out there. It's something to do with arrogance. It has something to do with anything. I am busy, okay? So for me to take out time of my schedule, because of course I want to, to check your email because you're interested in getting services and products, that takes time. Okay. And that's time I cannot get back. And that's time you cannot get back. So maybe you just wanted to be heard in the email that you sent. And this even segues over into readings too. Readings now are paid per minute because, of course, when I used to offer flat rate readings, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90, I think Goddess reading is 100. People would be on the phone with for like 4 or 5 hours, y'all. I kid you not. Like one of the customers I even called by accident on another phone that I had, and that phone died, y'all. Mind you, they paid for the reading, okay, an hour of a reading, mind you. That phone died, okay. This is no shade. I'm just putting this out here, okay. Why I went over to the per minute thing. The phone died, and they called my other phone, y'all. We're on the phone for 3 hours, y'all. I drove from Fresno, California. Look on the map right now, y'all. A little bit past Fresno. I was in Selma. California. Selma, California. All the way up to Lodi, California, girl. We're on the phone, y'all, the whole time. And it just slips online because I'm driving. So I'm in, I'm in my own little zone. But literally the reading was for an hour, but we're talking about everything else outside of that. And like I said, I can't do that because now that opens you up to ask more questions. Now that opens you up to just, oh, you're available so I can just get into it. No, I'm not. I'm available for your services that you pay for, and that's it. I'm available for classes that you pay for. That's it. I'm not one of those girls you can just reach out to any time of the day, all types of the days. I can't. And there's no shade. My best friend, my mama. Okay, that's somebody who I came from, can't even reach me all throughout the day. Okay, I sleep. I need my alone time. Okay, that's how I keep my sanity. That's why, a girl. Okay, so like I said, and then the audacity of it was, anyway, we're going to keep it there. So like I said, going into readings, that's why I offer the pay per minute because, girl, you're going to pay $2.50 a minute. That's $10. That's $25 for 10 minutes. After those 10 minutes, honey, I got to go. Okay. I might even make it to where the phone is only charged up for 10 minutes worth of talk time. Okay. Don't play with me. And it dies out. And then I send you an email and say, if you want more time, send that over. And that's going to be the way of saying, girl, be respectful of my time as I am of yours. There's even some people that got readings and we say 11:30 and girl, I'm calling, blowing up the phone, blowing it up, y'all, like blowing it, boom, 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 blowing it up, y'all, leaving voicemail after voicemail after voicemail. Girl, they call me an hour later, y'all, wanting to do the reading still. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Girl, so you think that I'm just sitting my fat ass over here or wherever the case, just waiting for people to call and book a reading or so. I mean, I don't know what people are assuming. So like I said, I'm just putting that out there. Okay. This is not a jump bag, get crazy at you, girl. We're not doing that. I'm just saying today is Saturday. It deals with disciplining, honey. So I have to put it out there on this day. Okay. I need to enforce the law. Anyway, but like I said, we can't do that. Okay. So the time that you book for reading is the time you will get. If you want to talk about auntie, uncle, cousin, auntie, brother, neighbor, sister, all this other good stuff, honey, you can definitely book a consultation and or pay for another reading. I even was telling one of the people I was speaking to, I'm even thinking about doing it to where, okay, it's $25 for the 10 minutes, but you have to put down double that kind of like as a deposit. And if you do not go over those 10 minutes, you get that $25 refunded. If you do go over that, honey, then it's okay. Well, you already used up all your tea, blah, 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 blah. So that way you can talk up the storm if you want to, and there's no shade. Like I said, we come here, we do live videos. You have any questions, you can ask there. We have an email that you can email me at. You have any questions about product services, you can ask there. If you feel like, okay, I don't really want to email, you can send in money for a consultation or a love donation, as we call it. And then, girl, you can ask those questions over the phone. But you have opportunities to have your time and utilize your time. And as I tell people, when you come into these live chats, what you do with this is totally up to you. What you do with this is totally up to you. But if you think you're going to be in these live chats and cuckoo, gaga, gg, when you could have been asking questions in here, and then you send that email, send a long ass questionnaire, and think we're going to go back and forth, honey, I can't. I can't, Carol Ann. I'm telling y'all right now, even going into like my lives of being long, like I'm here because I want to be here. Honestly, I love being with my people. I do. I love being with my people. But there's times, girl, where I had 3 hours of sleep at night. I was supposed to come home and take a nap. And I'm here in my free time talking to y'all for 3 or 4 fucking hours. And of course, like I said, I want to do that because I can easily just unplug the shit. But I'm dedicated. Okay. I'm passionate about what I do. Okay. I love what I do. I'm passionate about talking about spirit. I'm passionate about doing spiritual work. That's just what I am. It's always about spirit. To where even I catch people's mouths sometimes who I know, and they'll be like, girl, everything is always about spirit with you. Why is it never anything regular? Okay, bitch, we're not friends. Bye-bye, girl. Bye-bye, honey. I gotta go. Or they'll play that role as if you don't know. Like, girl, do you forget that I know energy and I know when something ain't right? And to be like, no, everything's okay. And then somebody else tell me, girl, well, she was over at my house the other day and she was talking about her baby father and da 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 da. And I'm like, oh, really? That's weird. Listening to the story. And they're like, yeah, girl, this was on Saturday. And it hit me. Wait a minute. On Saturday, I saw that heifer. And that's why she was in a pissy mood. But she lied to me. So then, of course, I'm like, girl, so you were in a pissy mood because of your baby father. What? Yeah. What are you talking about? Okay, girl. So now I know that I can't trust you because you're a liar. And you're a liar. You bitch, you're not only you're a liar, but you'll lie straight to my fucking face after I ask you a question, sis. The audacity of people. I'm telling you. That's why I have friends, y'all. I'm telling you right now. That's why I deal with spirit. I deal with people that I love and love me. And I deal with my baby. That's it. I don't got time for that other shit, girl. Hi. Bye. We got time for that, girl. I don't got time for that. Girl's the audacity lying straight to my damn face if I don't know. Or as if I can't find out. So anyway, like I said, it's so important. Okay. So important. Come on here, RJ Black. Come on here, Julie Joey. Come on here, Late Titty Cocker. Come on here, Grand Madam. Al, come on here, Queen of Plants. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Queen of Plants. Well, listen, Queen of Plants. I know you, and a lot of you appreciate it. You know how I know y'all appreciate it? Come on in here. Because if y'all not sending over a love donation, you guys are signing up for classes or you're asking. Listen, Mystic, money's a little tight right now. What can I do? I want to learn a little bit about blah, 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 blah. What can I do about A, B, C, D, E, F, G? So, like I said, I'm very appreciative of you all. And that's why I'm here. Because a long time ago, I would have said, bye. Let me do some videos. And that's it. I'm not talking with y'all. Y'all can comment on the video. Oh my God, maybe we should do that. Maybe we should start doing videos only. No more lives. And you would have to. Oh my God, y'all. Ooh. Oh, y'all. I'm sorry. Come on in here, Anna Booth. How you doing? Find another name other than Carol Ann, please. I know that's right. I know that's right. Come on here, Grand Madam. Listen, I'm telling you right now, and people don't know, like, spiritual work is so stressful. Like, this is how you know when people are real about their shit. It's so stressful. Like, when you're doing work with people, okay, you're dealing with their problems. You're dealing with, their baby daddy, they baby mama, they do. When you're by yourself or you're not doing work, you want to look at positive shit. You want to listen to positive music. You want to be around positivity and loving energy. You don't want to be around the same bullshit that you deal with when you're dealing with customers. So that's why I'm like, for people to understand this, I say online people make this shit look like it's just, it's so easy. It's not. It's a lot of work. And that's why I feel very disrespected to where I've even blocked people when they'll either try to get work done for free or they try to tell me, well, I do work for free. And I'm just like, well, girl, you're not really doing work then, sis. Or you must not have a job. You must be collecting SSI. Girl, because if you have a 9 to 5 or you have a job, period, or you're seeing clients, sis, your free time goes on that. When you have free time, bitch, you're working on that shit. And that's in your mind. That's in your head. You're not sitting there and saying, oh, I'm so bored after I've done with my casework. Let me just do some oils for this homeless woman because she looked like she can use some oud oil. Matter of fact, my mom needs some type of ritual done on her. She said she had a problem with her coworker. Let me just voluntarily get my ass in my car, waste my gas, go buy product that I probably even don't really even need and use it for my mom because I'm so bored. And that's what I'm saying. It goes into prioritizing too. A lot of people got it fucked up. But like I said, honey, I have no problem with telling y'all how I feel, and I really don't give a fuck. Back in the day, somebody tried to tell me, girl, you going to fuck up your business if you always coming and telling how you feel about people. I don't care about that. I'm not into petty, basic-ass energy. That's on all levels. When I was escorting, I wasn't interested in cheap dates. And motherfuckers that, well, all I have is, bye, honey. Bye, girl. Because you're telling me that you don't respect me. If I'm telling you I feel like I'm worth $60 and you bring me 10, bitch, that's disrespectful. You got to go now. There's no tea with that. Going even to this to where, oh, well, I know she got nothing else better to do just to keep emailing back and forth about shit I'm not really serious about. Or when they email you about work and then they tell you that they'll be emailing you back closer to the summertime. And it's like, wait a minute. So why are you emailing me in December of 2019 if you're not ready for work and you're going to email me closer to June to get the work done? What's the point of you emailing me then? Oh, you just wanted to be heard. Oh, no, you just wanted to do free stuff. Oh, no, you thought that I just had availability. Oh, no, you were just being selfish. Oh, it was just all about you, self-centered, all this good shit. Oh, no wonder why you can't keep friends. No wonder why you don't have a man and no man wants you. No wonder why you have issues with your family. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So that's all I'm saying, honey. I love what I do. I love helping people, but do not take advantage of me. I will call you out, personally, of course. I will call you out and I will lightly and very politely and even very whitely block your ass. It's that simple. I will block, ban, and delete. Block, ban, and delete. Come on. Block, ban, delete. Come on. B, B, D, A. It is training Graham Adam. Oh, it's so demanding. It's so draining. And I'm even going to get to the point to where I only want to do work with people that are either familiar with how this stuff works and or who are willing to take classes to learn how it works. Because at that point, you are mature. Okay. At that point, you are, experienced with how things work. And you're not going to be, hi, I'm calling to check in on the casework. Hi, email for the casework. I say, ask all your questions. 3 days later, I get an email about a question that nothing to do with the casework. Another day, I get another email about something that have nothing to do with the casework. And I'm just like, listen, girl, we working on this stuff. Why are you asking questions about shit that have nothing to do with the work? But on top of that, to even send an email 3 days after we start the work, after I told you we're going to be doing the work for 3 days, for 3 weeks. Okay, because you paid for 21 days. Just send an email 3 days later. Hi, how are you doing today, Mystic? I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm just sending an email to check in on the casework. Is everything good on your end? I'm just curious. The fuck? What are you curious about, sis? It seemed like you got too much time on your hands, honey. And also I feel like you're stressing and now you're fucking up your shit, sis. So let me hurry up and finish the work that I got going on my end for you. And I'm going to send your instructions. And now it's in your hands. And I'll put that in email too. You were focused on other shit, honey. You could have been asking questions. How can I calm my mind down? How can I focus? Instead, you were focused on other shit. And then you wonder why shit didn't manifest. Even going into y'all doing casework where we're doing corresponding back and forth because now I offer transcripts and stuff. And we're going back and forth. And this will be for 3 weeks. Giving updates. Is everything cool? Yes, it is. Okay, are you doing something on your end? No, I'm not. Or whatever comes up, I'll ask. Girl, it'll be 2 months after we complete the work, y'all. 2 months. 2 months after the work is completed. Thank God I saved my pictures. Because I could have just deleted and said, no, I'm sorry, I don't have it. Ooh. But y'all, we have sent the emails, we sent the pictures, we sent results. Here you go, blah, blah. I didn't hear nothing back from them. So I assumed the girl, they were just like, girl, thank you for the work, whatever. Girl, I'll get an email 2 months later. Hi, I just want to say thank you so much. But I haven't got any information or any pictures on the work that you did for me 2 months ago, back in July. And it's like, what? First of all, why did you wait 2 months to respond back to me? Second of all, girl, that's where we're going to keep it out. Why are you waiting 2 months to respond back if I told you the work is going to be worked for 3 weeks? What do you think that I'm really going to be working on your stuff for 3 extra months? honey, no tea, no shade. But you think I want that? You think I'm gonna be dealing with that energy outside of the time frame that I give you? I give it an extra week because sometimes things do come up that we need to tackle. But if I say 3 weeks and do it for 2 months extra, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. That no, 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 no. That's not what we do, girl. Not over here. We don't do that. So anyway, broken energy, align yourself, meditate, deep breaths. Put on a song by Destiny Child. I woke up this morning, the sunshine was shining, so put on your happy face. I'm breathing, I'm able, I'm living, I'm grateful to put on my happy face. Woke up and realized. You know that song. You know that song. If you don't know, let me put it on for you just a little bit, honey. Can I just put the song on for a little bit? Can I just put it on just a little bit for you? Writing's not that easy. I just want to put it on just a little right diet. Okay. I just want you to stop stressing and worrying about what you got going on. I need you to be like this. I woke up this morning, the sunshine was shining to put on my happy face. I'm living, I'm able, I'm breathing, I'm grateful to put on my happy face. Woke up and realized this world's not so bad after all. Looked at it through a chart size and I know there's beautiful things that you never think about. This song is about meditation, okay? So I need you to meditate, okay? I need you to cut off motherfuckers who are trying to stop you from meditating. I need you to meditate because if not, okay, you're gonna open up some shit that you don't really want to open up. Okay. We're gonna leave it there. Okay. So by the great powers of amethyst and clear quartz, may the power be with you. May you be blessed in all your endeavors. And may you learn how to focus on shit that's important. Okay. Come on here, Mickey Michelle World. Long time no see, girl. How you doing, Mickey? Oh my God, Whitney. Come on in here, Whitney. You know you is Whitney. You don't gotta comment and say your name or anything up in here, But listen, I got your stuff. I got your consultation payment for healing. That was 2 days ago. I just saw it today, and I said, "What? I didn't get no email." So listen, Whitney, send me that email, honey. Let me know what's going on. Okay, I need to note what that payment was for. Okay, come on in here, Whitney. Come on in here. This girl I know and encourage always say her baby daddy ain't shit, but yet she do stuff to her. She ain't ready. No, she ain't ready. Let me tell you right now, being a woman with a uterus and a working uterus is that you have so much power, honey. I look at females, cisgendered females that are able to give birth to children, and I'm just like, what a waste of a yoni. What a waste of a uterus, honey. And you got people like my friend is trying to have children and can't have children for whatever reason. And then here you go, got this uterus, and you just letting everybody have it. Let everybody ejaculate inside of you. You have popping out these kids like you change your panties. And it's crazy. It's crazy, sis. It's really crazy here. It's really crazy here. And that's what I keep saying with these people that talk about demographics and stuff. If spiritual work was based only on demographics and you are a cisgender woman who had children, then wouldn't your message be teaching these other spiritual people who are also able to have children on how to be a lady and how to carry themselves like a lady and how to also be respectful of their yoni? Because everybody's talking about yoni. I don't think everybody got a yoni. That's just my opinion on it, honey. I think some people got coochies, some people got vaginas, some people got pussies, some people got whatever. Just a hole in the wall. Bitch, it is what it is. But I don't think everybody got a yoni. That's something very sacred. Just like lingam. You got a cock, you got a penis, you got a dick. Everybody don't have a lingam, honey. Okay? Understand that. So it's just a sad situation to see people in that type of predicament, and even going into like these conscious people who are part of that problem. You have a lot of these conscious people. I'm a king, and where my goddess is at, and it's like, well, you have 7 baby mamas, and you got married to none of them. So were they not queens? And if they were not queens in your eyes, then why would you lay down with them? That don't make sense at all. And that's why I just say I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I don't get it at all. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. Going into my siblings having children and stuff, they had children with their high school sweethearts, even their elementary school sweethearts, my sister. And then going into my brother, honey, yes, he got three baby mamas, but one of the baby mamas, he knew for quite some time. One of them he grew up with, and the other one, bitch, he married. And then they had children. So that's why I'm like, girl, at the end of the day, I don't get it. You need to change who and what you are, and you will attract what you want. Okay. As we talk about it. And going into this thing I'm gonna be offering too. We're gonna call it something, something. Anyway, we're not gonna put it out. We'll wait until it's actually out there. But we're doing something on renovating. Okay, energy, renovating energy. Come on in here on how to pop that pussy. Okay, my neck, my back, all that other good stuff, honey. We're gonna teach you how to use that. Okay, and maybe you don't really want to use it. Maybe you want to just give off the illusion you use it. Oh, come on in here. A lot of girls get off by that too, honey. Playing like they hoes, they make a lot of money. I won't sit on their hands. But one of these girls, she act like she was a hoe, but I did talk about sex workers and shit. She's a rapper. Y'all know who she is, girl. She got songs very sexually explicit. She looked like a thought. She dressed like a thought back in the day. The mysteriously girl, she's over here talking about people who suck dick for money and shit. I'm just like, what's the difference? Says you make music to encourage that shit, sis. Yeah. No shade, honey. You can do a lot with $50. I know that's right, RJ. Come on in here, Julie Joey. Did I miss somebody? Let me go on up here. Come on in here, TC. Come on in here, Jolly L. How you doing? Bad karma can also be inherited. That's why you have to know who you're partner with, especially before marriage. Some folks have heavy T's on them. Well, you're right about that. When we talk about that, when it comes to bad karma being inherited, it's more so spirits jumping. Karmatic debts are not only tied with people you date. Now, I think when you have a spiritual tie with them, definitely. Definitely. But going into bad karma, good karma, because if there's bad karma, there got to be good karma. People start to believe in karma, but yet, once again, your magic is karma. Going into that. Yes, bad karma is definitely inherited, especially like I said, when it comes into doing spiritual ties and being friends with people. It said birds of feather flock together. It says that show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Come on in here. That's a song by Katie something Penfold. Katie Penfold called Show Me Who I Am and I'll show you who you are. Same thing with your people you sleep with, honey. Y'all like to talk about your baby daddies ain't shit. They bummy, they losers. But you lay with them. So are you a bum? Are you a loser? Or you used to be? Because I think, girl, we'll leave it at that. No tea, no shade. One of my ex spiritual sisters, because she got her sister title provoked. She got it revoked. There you go. She got her shit revoked, girl. There ain't no sister card over there. But she gonna try to tell me on some of these, somebody who don't get in this little group, y'all. Yeah. She thinks she's something special and shit, y'all. Every time she get on video, she yelling at some little kid in the background. Get over here, bitch! Sit down, little boy. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. Anyway. I said, I'm about to send her a little message and tell her, if your magic is so potent and shit, sis, then why the hell you can lock down your baby daddies? And she gonna say, well, girl, that was her mistake. And I'm just like, but she said she was always a spiritualist. How are you always a spiritualist, sis, but didn't really come into being a spiritualist until you're 40 years old? How does that work? Like, going into this, no judging, we're not doing nothing. What I'm saying is, if you've always been a spiritualist, let your life show that. That's the only thing I've always said. No cut-ins, because I don't really care about other people's life when it comes down to it. What you've done with your life, it does not affect me. What you pay me to get involved in, it does affect me, and I'm going to get into it. But who you marry, who you have babies with, who you like, who you don't like, that's not my concern. That's not my business, girl. I got my own concern and what I got going on. Got my own agenda here, girl. Okay, I got my own life to live. But when people say I'm a spiritualist and I've been this and I come from a hereditary line of witches, but I'm just looking like, but your life don't show that. And we talk about public life. Like public life. Like if you were a witch and you knew about prosperity spells growing up, then how would you lose your house in foreclosure? And like I said, that goes to people who said they've always been a spiritualist. Now, you've been honest and said, now I've barely discovered this. I've been spiritually inclined, but I've never done work, right? I've been spiritually inclined, but I never done work. I've never done, spells and shit. I'm just spiritual in the sense of I know spirit. That's totally different. But to be here and try to sell a line, because I always tell my friends, everybody got a fucking storyline. Girl, I'm the baddest, I'm this and that, but nobody knows you. No tea, no shade. But like I said, that's what it comes down to. Like if you're so this and that, then why haven't you slept with it? If you're a queen or you're royalty, then why have the penises that you've procreated with? Okay, because now you're spiritually tied to them. Why do they not represent the goddess in you? You know what I mean? If I had a vagina that was able to have children, this vagina would be very special and definitely beneficial to those who could assist me, those who could help elevate me. Okay. A man who can't do shit for me, bitch, will not get none of it. Okay. You know what I mean right there, bitch, especially when it comes to having a baby, a child involved, honey. I am not procreating with you if you cannot provide for me, your child, and yourself. A sad day. It's a sad day in this world, honey. Very sad day, but y'all want to attack the gays and shit. I'm telling you this right now. You want to attack the gays and shit, honey. Girl, y'all gonna get it together, though. Come on in here, Cherie Baldy. Miss Baldy, long time no see. Ow. Yeah, that's right. We're the customer, however, they have access to your food. I know that's right, TC. I know that's right. They got access to that food, girl. Don't let us spit in it. Ow. I had partnered with a guy who I noticed kept coming through things karmatically. So I separated myself from him. My life got a lot better. Spirit showed me in a dream. There you go. And also going into separation spells and rituals and stuff, that takes some time. I tell people when it comes to breaking up with love people and shit, even going into new life, some people, they be like, let me do a love spell. People say, well, Mystic, why are your love spells more expensive, even for the consultation? My love spells are more expensive because there's more work that needs to be done. When it comes into love spells, we have to do separation spell as well because you're attached to something or someone that's blocking you, okay? So that is a whole separate process in itself. And then we have to usher in, okay? Going into my beautiful girlfriend out there in Norway. How you doing, girl? Yes, girl, we got viewers out there in Norway who comes in this room and interact with us. Shout out to my European Union people. How y'all doing? But she was trying to get on with this man, and this man will come forward, but he'll step back. And I said, girl, there's somebody involved. And she's like, is it him? No, it's somebody trying to get him, though. She's doing little things to seduce him, girl, the power of seduction. She's getting his lower and higher mind wet. So, bitch, you need to step your pussy up. Well, what we need to do, Mystic, listen, we need to do this in 3 steps, okay? But we can start off with 2. We're going to do blah, 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 blah. Okay, she send her 2 payments over. Bam, when we're done with that, you send over your last payment. She sent over the last payment. She was distraught. Mystic, I just don't know. This, all that good stuff. And I said, girl, we have to trust the process. The way spirit works, you have to trust the spot. You have to trust it, sis. So, of course, like I said, we have to separate that hoe. The hole that I was trying to get in, we had to cut her off so my sister could win. I said, let me cut that bitch. Let me cut her yoni cord. She trying to let that spirit come out of her yoni and tackle that man down. Let's cut that spirit. Girl, when I tell y'all, a month later, she came in and was like, oh my God, he's blowing me up. He unblocked me. He's hitting me up. Because he blocked her and everything, y'all. He blocked her number. He blocked everything. Honey, hello? Let me talk about how spirit works. He blocked everything, girl. He blocked her email. He blocked her number. He blocked her on the app. He did everything, girl. He said, block, 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 dot. Girl, he said, block, the dot. Now, mind you, we're going to flip into this too. Her shit required 3 things because she was currently exiting out of her current situation. Now, I won't go too much into it because she didn't say if I could tell this story or not. But she was with a man that she was married with. He became very abusive. He moved her out to another place to keep her away from the public. She figured a way how to get into the public through the housekeeper. Okay. That royalty story, y'all. a homeless girl meet a wealthy man, and he said, "Bitch, you're mine." He started locking doors down and shit. It's not funny, but she wanted that. She get a taste of wealth, and she gets treated like a sex slave. And when she didn't give it up, he would beat her. So going into that, and that's the part that's really not funny. He would beat her and stuff, abuse her verbally and shit, and slap her and lock the keys away and shit, y'all. Just mental shit. So we had to cut ties with that. So that way, when she make that run for it, this motherfucker ain't gonna be able to find her. She said, "I'm afraid for my life." Listen, sweetie. Listen, baby. What we working with tonight, bitch, you could be afraid. Listen, he's gonna be afraid for his life when he get a taste of that spirit. When the Holy Spirit fall on him, when that Holy Spirit fall on him, honey, he gonna be afraid for his life. So, bitch, anyway, we have to deal with all that, y'all. It was, ooh, girl. Ooh, I remember that, y'all. Woo! I remember, honey, me and Lachey was supposed to go out to eat, and I said, "Girl, I gotta work on this. I got to work on this, girl. I remember I got those candles, girl. I had to drive 2 hours away to get these certain candles. They had these palm oil wax candles, y'all, that was made. I don't do palm oil no more, by the way. It's not good for the environment. But anyway, girl, I got these palm oil candles that were made a certain way. Girl, they had them 2 hours away, bitch. I said, let me go get it because I'm dedicated to this work. Okay? It worked too because she got it. Who's okay? People have to want it for themselves. You said it right. You said it right, Plant Care. They have to want it for themselves. If you don't want it, don't do it. And see, that's the problem. I think I want it. Yeah, you thought you wanted that nigga too, and look what happened. Come on in here. You thought you wanted that job too, sis, and look what happened. You thought you wanted that car too, and look what happened. You thought you wanted that. Like I'm telling you right now, a lot of things that we have that goes awry up in our life is based off what we thought. Well, I thought it was going to be good enough for me. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's like you're telling people, bitch, I sit down and I think things through before I do it. That's how I've been able to keep up on my shit. If I get a car, if I get a house, if I get anything, any bill, bitch, how I'm able to keep up with my payments is because I made a conscious decision before stepping forward and saying, I can do this. If I felt like I can't do it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm not even going to play with the spirits like that. I'm not even going to spirits give me the money to get this car, and I know I can't afford to keep it up. I'm not doing that. Come on in here. Come on in here, sis. So that's what it comes down to. You have to make a conscious decision, say, bitch, I'm ready for it, and start moving forward. A lot of people are ready for that. That's why shit don't go right. And going into magic spell shit, that's why your shit ain't manifesting. You still been doing the same spell for 20 years and ain't got shit. Because you're not committed, sis. Spirits ain't working with you, girl, like that. Come on in here. Spirit don't give a fuck. Come on in here. I know that's right, Madam Apache. Yes, honey. Listen, Madam Apache, let me ask you something. You sent me that email, didn't you? Listen, let me ask you this. Send me an email. Is there another name you go by? Is there another name you go by? There's another Apache something. You might know who I'm talking about. Send me a message. I gotta see, girl. I gotta see. Come on in here, Mickey Michelle. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. I remember you, Mickey Michelle. You sent over a love donation before. I remember that, Mickey. Yes, you did, Mickey. I remember that, honey. Mickey, you sent over a cute little love donation. And I said, oh my God. It really had me crying, Mickey. I'm not gonna lie. It really had me crying, honey. Girl, and you know I looked a fool. But see, that's why I just carry my shades with me. Because when I start crying and shit and the lashes start coming up, and the highlighters start running and shit, and you see the streak, you know, my streaks don't be that bad because I don't put on a lot of makeup, but you start seeing the streak through the makeup, bitch, okay, now it's time to pat it up and put your shades on. Also, they'll be like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Bitch, why? Next time I'm gonna say, no, I need $10,000. Anything would help. That's what I'm gonna do. I need my bill paid. I need my Denny's bill paid for. Yes, that's what's wrong with me. I don't have enough money to cover this big ass bill at Texas Roadhouse. You know, I can't afford this Cheesecake Factory tab. If you can cover it, that'll be great. We're gonna play that role, bitch. Bitch, you want to ask is everything okay? You want to be nosy, bitch? Now I'm putting you in the business. No, I'm not okay. I need you to help me pay for this tab. I'm a Capricorn. I stay with a serious face. I need to smile more. I know that's right. I know that's right, Capricorns. Y'all always stay with a mean face. Y'all the old Billy Goats. Y'all the old Billy Goats, honey. Y'all the part fish, part goat motherfuckers. You trying to climb up that mountain with two fucking hooves. You need to smile more. Look at your character, Edibus. Look at what a Capricorn. Oh goddamn. Ooh, oh God. Oh God. You buy lingams, me too. Me too, honey. Let me show you where my lingam at, honey. Well, you know I got more than one lingam. How? Hello. You know I got more than one lingam, honey. You know what I mean? Let me make sure the camera don't move over. Because when I tell you I'm butt booty naked, I'm butt booty naked, honey. Okay, let me see. Let me see what my lingam at. Where I put that lingam at. Uh-oh. I moved it somewhere. Motherfucker, it was underneath my TV. Use that when you want to work some dick energy, honey. You hear me? When you want to work some dick energy, honey. It's looking right at me. Girl. I got my lingam from Fresno, California. They have a lapidary up there. Yes, honey. I got a lingam with 3 spots on it. Now I don't do lingams with spots on it. If your lingam really has spots on it, I'm a pass. But I think it's a good sized lingam. You can actually use this as a yoni stone, huh? I know that's right. Woo! Come on in here. Let me see if I can get something going. Huh? Let me get my olive oil up and see if I can get something. Oh shit! Oh, come on here, Miss Sancha. You the sexual song. Oh, honey, that song's explicit, honey. Miss Sancha and what is it? Mr. Felix. I only fuck with pangletes and votos and I forgot the lyrics to that song. It's been so many years, honey. She's very nasty too. Yeah, she's very nasty. Okay. If I had a yoni, I would only procreate with high-class wizards. That's what I'm saying, honey. Honey, what that credit score looking like? When we go on our date, that's what we talking about, brother. We're not talking about how wet I get, what I do for fun in the bedroom, darling. Hi, how are you? Well, I want to talk about something very interesting. Okay, what are your credit score looking like? Oh, do you have a savings account? Oh. Because I'm going to tell you this right now, honey. I'm a transgender female figure. We're going to go into I'm a transgender female figure, honey. And when you listen, honey, I know it's hard out here in these streets, y'all, to find you a good man with a lot going on. When that's kind of crazy too, huh? But anyway, when I go on these apps and shit and they just think I'm fish. That's it. I don't put trans and independent, right? They'll message me and I'll be like, you got a car? No, my car's in the shop right now. Whoop, strike one. Okay, I'm trying to go to the movies. Oh, I don't get paid until next Tuesday. Bitch. And it's Monday right now. Can I come over? Yeah, but I'm trying to debate what I want to have for dinner. I don't know if I want to order pizza or not. Oh, yeah. I can't have pizza. I'm allergic to dough. And I'm just like, here we go, motherfucker. Oh, do you got your own place? No. See, what had happened was I had my own apartment, but something had happened and I needed to move back in and take care of my mom and dad. And girl, when you meet up with them, y'all, you actually find out they don't have a mom and dad. Like one of the guys, his name was Juan Carlos. Honey, let's talk about him for a minute. Juan Carlos, honey, from Tracy, California. Who you doing? Yes, we expect some tea right now, girl, because he thought he was going to do some shit, girl. He had to get, girl. Y'all, I had to brandish my pink CO2 gun. So this old motherfucker, honey, gonna sit here and gonna tell me that he got a mom and dad and he gotta help take care of them and all his money go to taking care of his mom and dad and he just a poor old man that is like slinging around his penis. Right? So I'm just like, I mean, if you can't offer somebody something, who's accepting this penis that can't offer them nothing? That's just what I'm thinking. So anyway, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna figure this out because I think this motherfucker lying to me. So y'all, make a long story short, I kid y'all not. I'm in Tracy, right? I mean, and he claimed like he was riding his bike. He claimed he was riding his bike to come and see me. Girl, I'm in Tracy, y'all, right? This is about 2016. I'm in Tracy at their mall. I think went to their Chrysler too. I don't know. We did some things. And I saw Juan Carlos at the light, right? So I do a double check to make sure it's him. And I'm just like, oh, he's in a car. Okay, maybe it's a rental car. Nothing. So y'all, I'm minding my business. We go to the next store, right? I come out the next store, go down the road, y'all, and I see him again. I kid y'all not. And I'm like, Spirit, you're trying to tell me something. I'm seeing this man in the same fucking city. Bitch, mind you, I'm 20 miles away from my city. So I'm 20 miles away. I'm seeing the same man in the same vicinity every time I go somewhere. Okay, he must be following me, right? But then it hit me like, no, bitch, he's not following you. Because he don't even know what type of car you got. And da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right. And my windows were tinted, so he couldn't see in. So I was like, let me follow this motherfucker. Bitch, I followed his ass, girl. He was over there, anyway, in Tracy. Girl, in a house that was basically 3 stories, y'all. It had a basement. The front door was, what you have to go through 2 flights of stairs to get into the front door. Y'all, there was like 20 cars in that damn house. What I found out was through means of spirit and confronting him was he actually lived with his sister and his sister's husband. So I'm like, brother, so you don't have a job because they let you go because you showed up to the job and you got injured and they did blood work on you and found out that you were popping pills. So no thanks. Well, what you were so upset about it? I'm not really upset about it, bitch. You're just a liar, though. And this is exactly how people get trapped. Well, what do you mean getting trapped? And I have to come back to reality for a minute, y'all, because for a minute I thought I had a yoni. You know, for a minute I thought I had a fully functioning yoni. And I was like, wait a minute, motherfucker. You were trying to trap me? You were trying to get me pregnant so I could have a bummy ass baby like your ass. And then I have to snap back in reality. Bitch, I had to ring a bell. Bitch. Okay. It should be like European people only paying for kids and they have an apartment on the baby's name. What does that mean, Julie Joey? Or maybe we should be like China. You can only have a baby once you pass the mental qualification of having a child, and you're limited to how many kids you can have. Okay. What is my Cash App? My Cash App is I'll email you my Cash App, honey. No, here we go. We're gonna send that Cash App right here, honey. Cash App, okay, and put gift on it, okay? Put gift in the notes. Yeah. That's my Cash App right there. Yes, honey. Send gift in the notes, honey. Thank you. Thank you. We love a pink gun. I know that's right, Yellow Joy. Listen, okay? Listen. I like me a pink gun too. Okay. I like all things pink. You get, hey, catch my drift. Wow, come on in here. I like Italian pink. Ow. You're not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that right there, are y'all? Come on in here. You're not ready for that, huh? Come, bitch, y'all not ready for that. I like it all pink. Matter of fact, one of the videos I have out there of me, I'm with a pink. Oh, come on in here. Y'all not ready for that. Oh, y'all not ready for that. Oh. Girl, I like my pink like the inside of me. Oh, come on in here. Oh, baby, come on in here. Oh, Jesus. Honey. Yes, them Antonio and Carla. Oh my God, that's so weird you say that because Antonio was another motherfucker. Antonio was the one that got me. Let me tell y'all, I was on this app, right, looking for love. Obviously, I found some good people, honestly, but Antonio, okay, that was his real name, but he went by another name, and he was like, "Listen, I want to be with you. I'm from the military. I'm looking to settle down. I think you could benefit, blah, blah, blah. I can benefit." We were talking about all this good shit, y'all. He was getting benefits from the government, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. See, but why you on me, though? Why you on me? Why you on me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Why you on me, then? You heard it was girl, bitch. She got mad because his leg is on my leg. I moved my leg, it hit the chair, and he mad at it. fuck about that hen. I don't give a fuck about that hen. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit, bruh. You ain't gonna do shit. What? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Be my side. Be my side. Eh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do, brother? You about that life? You about that life? You don't scare me with this little bitch. I dealt with pit bulls, honey. You ain't scary. You ain't scary compared to no pit bull. Girl, I'm all in his face, y'all. He mad because I'm all in his face. What you gonna do, bruh? Anyway, so Antonio, y'all, he was like, I want to be with you. I guess he figured out, bitch, this bitch must have some coin. Okay, because I guess he looked on Zillow. He looked at the house we lived in, girl. I don't know. So, bitch, he comes over, y'all, and he was injured too. This is the saddest part about this. Catch this tea right here. This motherfucker was injured, y'all. This is why I don't feel sorry for a lot of crippled motherfuckers, because they be conniving and sneaky too. So this motherfucker was crippled, y'all, because he was injured when he went on his last tour, which was about a year before he started trying to date me. Right. So he was injured. He had to get surgery done, girl. He had a bag and all the shit, y'all. So I felt sorry. I was like, come over here and let mama take care of you. Come over here. So he came over, y'all. I made him some meat, some string beans and shit, vegetables, because you know vegetables are healing, girl. I also made him, what else I make him? Anyway, we had some good dinner, y'all. We had cranberry juice too. Anyway, so we put on a movie, y'all. Okay, I had a TV and DVD and video, VHS, TV and DVD combo in one. It was a TV with all that attached. So y'all, I had the candles lit. We're talking. I don't know how the fuck this motherfucker knew, but because I had my money hitting, it was not out in the open. Y'all, this motherfucker was sitting there knowing that money was there, and he was all like, I need some water. I was like, okay. So y'all get up, go get him some water. And while I'm coming back down, he's walking down the hallway hella fast, y'all. I gotta go. My grandma just contact me and said there's an emergency. So I'm like, bitch, I didn't hear the phone ring or anything. What? Okay. All right. Well, you have a good night. I guess that bye. You know, call me, text me. Okay. So bitch, he leaving out. And I'm just like, that was kind of weird. So y'all end up taking off my makeup, you know, going to bed. I woke up the next day, y'all, because I was supposed to go grocery shopping. I called my mama. You on your way? Yes, I'm on my way. Okay, so I get dressed, y'all. I go open up my desk drawer, and the money's not in there. Bitch, you know I'm frantically looking through everything, y'all, because I'm like, I need some groceries. Oh my God, I'm frantically going through shit, y'all. Like, where the fuck is my money at? Did I move it? Oh my God. So I'm thinking, bitch, when my mom got there, it dawned on me. Okay, it dawned on me. That motherfucker went inside my fucking drawer and took that money. That's why I left out so quick. So, bitch, you know I called his phone. Bitch, he didn't answer. I text, bitch, what's the house number? Call the house number. Hello, yeah. Hi, it's blank money there. No, he don't live here no more. Oh, bitch, he just left here last night. What do you mean? So, bitch, girl, I was on all the apps he got on, bitch. Couldn't find his profile. Girl, he blocked me. I was $116. Fucking, ooh, girl. So anyway, y'all, fast forwarding, Antonio popped up on an app again. And I guess he thought I forgot about the situation, because a lot of girls do forget things. They assume that a lot of girls are on drugs and shit, because a lot of the trans women are on drugs. Come on in here. A lot of the trans women are on drugs. A lot of the LGBT people are on drugs. So I guess he thought I wasn't gonna remember. So Antonio sent me that message, was like, yo, what's up? So I looked at his ass and I said, I remember your old duck face ass bitch. So it said he was in Motown, right? Modesto. So I played the role, like, hey, how are you? Oh no, you know, you want to play, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know you neither. So, bitch, I went on down here. I went to their donut shop, y'all. Got me some donuts, some jelly donuts, honey. I sure did, a dozen of jelly donuts. Let me tell you how this worked right here. Catch this right here, sis. Okay, let me tell you how spirit works and how you gotta work spirit sometimes. So come on in here. So I bought some jelly-filled donuts, y'all, a dozen of jelly-filled donuts. And I could have did a whole nother thing with this, but I said, no, bitch, money is good. I'm being blessed right now. I don't want to fuck up my blessing. So, girl, I meet up with him, right, with the donuts. Okay, and with the donuts, y'all. And I'm like, hi, how are you? Oh, you good. Oh my God, you look so good. Oh, yeah, you look so much good in person. Your pictures don't do you no justice. They used to say that all the time. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. I was like, well, you know, I wish I could say the same about you. But in fact, You look exactly like your pictures. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Wow. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, beautiful. Uh huh. You know what else? What? I also remember you from several years ago where you came to my house and you took the money out of my dresser. So, of course, he was shocked and he was gagging. And I said, so, you know what? You needed that dough more than I needed that dough. So, this, yeah. Well, I got some dough. I got some more dough for you if you want it. And he's like, well, he getting to look like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Bitch, I rolled down that window all the way, y'all. When that back seat got those dozen of jelly filled donuts, bitch, rolled down that window, bitch, and threw that shit at his ass and drove off. Bye. So, of course, y'all, I leave y'all. I go to the Walmart up the road. I'm so stupid. And a guy was like, hey, I just saw you over there at 5 Points, huh? Yeah. He was like, why did you throw the donuts at that guy? Oh, that guy stole from me. Oh man, if that was me, man, I would have did something else to him. Exactly. That's what I was thinking too. So he's lucky he got donuts. Well, you don't think you're gonna call the police? Well, if you do call the police, I mean, what are he gonna say? Because I got proof that he stole from me. And we're still within the statute of limitation. So, I mean, what he gonna do? He gonna call, he gonna tell the police that I threw donuts at him? Assault with donuts? Assault and battery with donuts? But bitch, he came in my home and took my money and I just invited him into my home. I didn't tell you he can go snooping. That's home invasion. So who you think going exactly? So y'all, several years ago, he also hit me up again. Actually, about 2 years ago, he hit me up again. And bitch, I said, bitch, stop hitting me up, bitch. Blocked him. And his thing is like this. He got an eeny teeny weeny beanie, honey. I said, bitch, good luck with that. You kind of cute. You're a thief, and you got a small winky. Good luck with that, honey. You're gonna get the right woman for you. Okay. Okay, come on here. He said, I'm gonna bite your ankle, mama. Listen, he gonna get stepped on. Come on here, Lady K. Come on. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, come on in here. Ooh, girl, I'm sorry. I have some shrimp and asada tacos. Excuse me, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Did you receive it? Is that what I heard? Hold on, Mickey. Let me see. Hold on, Mickey. Let me see. My baby want to sit on my lap. I don't know why he want to sit on my lap. And they're gonna try to growl at me. Motherfucker. Leave me alone. Okay, let me see. Let me see, Mickey. Let me see. Let me see what I get. Okay, let's see. Let's see right here. Okay, okay, I guess I gotta open it. Hold on. Mickey Cash App be playing me sometimes. You gotta open it up. It normally give you a little and say, Chrisette Michelle sent you some money. Okay, let's see what it says. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Michelle. How you doing? Oh my God. Michelle sent me a nice little donation. Thank you so much, Michelle. How you doing? Yes, thank you so much, honey. Come on in here, Mickey. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Yes, Mickey. Yes. I guess I'm gonna have my slice of cake tonight. Ow. I guess I'm gonna go have my Cheesecake Factory slice of cake tonight, Michelle. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, let me call my mama. Okay, they all bark no bite. Listen, Anubis will bite. Oh. Let me tell you something right now. I got renter's insurance because of you have an animal, you need to get renter's insurance. Just in case they bite somebody, your insurance cover you. Anyway, you don't know that, you better know now. You got an animal, you need to get renter's insurance or homeowner insurance because if you're sued, your insurance will cover all your fees and all the good stuff. They'll actually pay out to that's liability. Okay, we got $150,000 to cover. Anyway, so a man thought he was gonna walk up on me, y'all, and Anubis, look at him and give him that warning. That's a warning. That's come a little closer and you're gonna get a little louder. So the guy is still walking and Anubis start he start going at it. The guy kept coming closer. Oh my God, this is such a cute girl. Anubis must have what do you call that? Hurdle, right? When they jump over something really high, bitch, he projected himself into the air. Oh, he launched himself at the guy, snapped at that guy, y'all, got the finger. The guy was like, oh my God, I think he just bit me. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. First of all, I shouldn't apologize because you came up on me. But I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he's like, yeah, you're fucking dog with me. Then he calmed down and was like, oh, okay. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, what's that? I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna open up a claim? Because I'm telling you, I'm walking, I'm minding my business. You up on me. Nigga, I told you to keep your distance any motherfucking way. Bitch, you know not to run up on anybody. He a little dog, bitch. You better lucky he got you with the teeth, girl, because I could have got you with the taser and the bear mace. Girl, bear mace look good when you taste. And girl, you get soaked with that bear mace and then you get electrocuted, bitch. Girl, Jesus Lord have mercy. Girl, you'll look like a nice little prime rib, honey. Nice little prime piece of steak. How you doing? Okay, come on in here. Come on in here. Yes, honey. You remember those TVs? What you cooking? Come on in here. Salt with a deli donut. Listen, honey, I kind of felt bad. I saw him eat jelly donuts, Grand Madam. I felt bad because I wasted those donuts, but they were actually they were $1.99 a donut, or you get a dozen for I believe it was $10 or $12. But I guess every so often the bakery have to get rid of the donuts, so they were selling for 50 cents a piece. So I didn't really waste that much money. But I said, motherfucker, damn. So that's why I don't eat cream filled donuts. I won't do it. I won't do no cream filled donuts, honey. No, ma'am. Cake donuts are so damn good. Strawberry, blueberry, plain glaze. They're all delicious. Come on in here. Yes, honey, come on in here. We send negative energy towards someone that will mess with our blessings. Come on in here. Yes, honey. On blessings, if we send negative energy towards someone, will that mess with our blessings? If you send somebody negative energy unintentionally, yes, that will mess up your blessings. It's always important to do two things. Make sure the work you do is justifiable. And second of all, make sure it's actually worth it. Because see, if I'm happy, if I'm prospering, what I look like sitting here going back and forth with you for no damn reason, girl, I'd rather send you something cute like I did with those donuts. It also worked for both ways because he was sour and nasty and he was trying to send energy to me, right? By reaching out to me. I want you, mama. I want you, mama. So I threw those donuts at his ass to let him know because you manifest with cake. Cake is very, very, very powerful. For our birthdays, our anniversaries, for our weddings, we have cakes and we have candles in them and we make wish on these candles and we blow them out. Cakes are very symbolic for success, abundance, and wealth. So if you want to be sour and bitter towards me, bitch, I'm going to throw a cake or a muffin or something at your ass. I sure am. And it was cream filled too. All that good right there, bitch, it stopped them in its tracks. That's what it was. Symbolically, those jelly-filled donuts was, I'm going to pound the fuck out of you with blessings and shit back so it can come back to me. Because everything you send out, you do get back. So I want this shit to come back to me that I'm throwing at your ass. But I also want to stop your sour, toxic shit in your tracks. So when you do still want to reach out to me, girl, it's all love. It's all sweet. It's all fattening. You know what I mean? So that's what we did it for. Do you think that people need to venerate the spirit of understanding more? I think that people need to venerate all the spirits. Come on in here. All the spirits. I think all the spirits work in hand with each other. And only a few people know what we're talking about, and keep it that way, Jay. I think all the spirits are needed. I think that the spirit of understanding will allow you to be more patient, though. We have a class on forbidden fruits. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, y'all. 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 Oh my God, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Y'all, my blinds are open right now, and I'm just sitting here in front of this window fully naked. And a guy just walking by right now. Anubis is growling. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to hurry up and shut those blinds really quickly. Anyway, understanding gives you patience. We offered a class called 9 Forbidden Fruits, and we actually talk about that. Patience goes a long way. When you're impatient, you make the wrong decisions. You end up having children by men you really don't love and care about. When you're impatient, you end up spending outside of your means. When you're impatient, you also end up fucking up relationships. There's a lot of people that want you to wait for them. You're like, no, I need it now. I think even going into cheating and stuff is equated to being impatient because you wanted something, you couldn't wait for it, so you went above and beyond to get it. Oh, come on in here. Come on in here. I really wish America had like Patron Saint or something. Explain that. Explain that, King of Sheba. I left the family I was on because he lied about him having cancer. I really don't like liars. Me neither. And people lie a lot about cancer. Why is that? Give them that. Give them that, honey. God bless them with the lies they tell. Feed them their own lies and let them make them full. Come on in here. Feed them the lies that they give and let it make them full. Come on in here. Y'all not ready for that? That's what the Spirit talks about. The scripture says it. Oh, come on in here. May they eat from the fruit. Oh, shit. What does the scripture say about that, y'all? Let's see if we can find that. Let's see what the scriptures say about that. Eating the fruit of your words. Come on in here. Ow. Y'all not ready for this? Ow. Eating the fruit. Come on in here. Let's go into King James Version. Jesus. Come on in here. Spirit is always talking. Do y'all listen when Spirit talk? Or do y'all just be like, whatever. Whatever. Bitch, whatever. I heard it all, God. What do y'all do? Do y'all say, God, I heard it all? I don't give a fuck about what you got to say. Or do you say, oh my God, come on in here, Spirit. Speak to me. Speak to me, God. I'm seeking you, God. I'm knocking. Speak to me, God. Come on in here. Hallelujah. Speak to me. Come on in here. Okay. So we're going to go to 19, 20. It would go up to that. Proverbs 18, 19 to 22. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. A man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. That's another question I want to ask you Christians out there who say that man shall not lay with mankind as he does with womankind. I really do feel like that scripture is talking about bestiality. Because according to the Bible, when they say man, they're speaking about man with lingams and man with yonis. They're speaking about the man and the woman. Okay, so that's just kind of odd to think about that. And they say his, and they're still speaking about her. So anyway, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. That scripture is saying right there, honey, that the words you speak, you will definitely have to eat your own words. Come on in, hallelujah. Woo! Come on, God. We pray to you right now, Heavenly Father, that anybody who's placed lies and deceit and spew negative energy, honey, that's not needed, may they eat their own words. May they eat the fruit that come out their own motherfucking mouth. If it's lies, God, let them enjoy that bitterness. Come on in here, hallelujah. If it's truthful, God, let them enjoy that beautiful, delicate, decadent, delicious piece of cake. Come on in here. Hallelujah. It says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and that they love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Come on in here. So if you love speaking about negativity, you will eat from the fruit of negativity. Come on in here. See, the scriptures talk about it. I think y'all need to get in on that. The scripture says, death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So if you hate that your life is miserable, why not speak life over things? If you hate the fact that your life is actually coming to an end or you're spiritually dying, why not speak positivity and life into your existence? You won't have to worry about it, sis. Right here. This show answers to why your spells ain't working. The scriptures talk about it. We could break it down in the Quran too. You want me to? Should we dedicate a day with breaking down Quran scriptures and Bible scriptures so you can understand it on all levels? Huh? Hello? Should we get into that? And 22 says, whoso findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. So that means a lot of you, this is double standard right here. Right here. This is double T right here. So that means if a man foundeth a good thing, he's going to marry that woman. If you're with a man, sister, or you're with a woman, brother, and they have not put a ring on it in any way, shape, or form, he don't feel like he findeth a good thing. So it's time for you to bounce. If you think you're a queen, sis, then you know that the man you opened up your legs to will feel like he found it a good thing, whether it's in the words you speak, the body that you gave him, or the only that you gave him, and he gonna put a ring on it. This is what it says right here. He gonna put a ring on it. It also says, obtain the favor of the Lord. Now we see, we're not, how many lords we talking about here? We talk about the 7 lords. See, y'all not aware of that. So you think when they say the Lord, we're speaking of only Jesus Christ. That's what you think of. So that's where you got to confuse that. Obtaineth the favor of the Lord. What Lord do you think they're talking about? Come on in here. Come on in here. Through marriage, through this whole experience, you find wisdom. That's what the scriptures talk about right here. So Proverbs 18, verse 19 and 22 speak about a brother being offended is harder to be won than a strong city. That means, bitch, a brother can hold a motherfucking grudge. Bitch, it is what it is. Come on in here. Hello. And it says, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth. That means, bitch, whatever you say, you will definitely enjoy it. Come on in here. Okay, you like to speak lies, your body's gonna show it. Your body's gonna break the fuck down. You like to speak lies, sis. We see it, brother. We see it, sister. That's why your shit look like that, because you lie. You lie straight through your teeth, that sometimes your teeth even fall out. Come on in here. Woo, Jesus. God is, girl, listen, I'm about to put some ancestor money down tonight, because spirits are always coming in. We're gonna have to burn some ancestor money tonight. Girl, we gotta put it in. We gotta feed the ancestors right after them done with this, girl. Because they coming in, they coming all the way through. They're coming all the way through, girl. But you gotta watch what you say. Because sometimes that shit come right back and it goes through your teeth and it fucks your teeth up in the process and it comes back on in. Oh, bitch, you not ready for that. Oh, bitch, you not ready for that, Miss Thing. Oh, Miss Thing, you're not ready for that. You're not ready for that, girl. You spoken so much death into your life that it caused your teeth to fucking decay. Jesus ain't playing with y'all today. Jesus ain't playing with y'all today, honey. The spirits ain't playing with y'all today. The Bible ain't playing with y'all today, girl. King James ain't playing with y'all today. Mm-hmm. I wonder why I keep attracting the same men, the same broken man. Because you're broken, girl. That's why. You keep attracting the same broken motherfuckers because you speak brokenness into your life, girl. You think brokenness. Because John 1:1 says, come on in here. Oh, Jesus. You're not ready for that. John 1:1 says, you're not ready for this. Oh God, Jesus. I'm taking them to church today. I'm taking them to church today. John 1-3 says, in the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God. And the Word was God. It says that the Word could be translated into thought, because before your mouth speaks something, it thinks it. Come on in here. So words begin with your thought process. Okay? So going back into Proverbs, John and Proverbs being entertaining, the words you speak become you. And that ultimately is you. That's what this is saying. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. You are always the words you speak. You are always the actions you do. Miserable, bummy ass, broke people speak and do nothing but miserable ass, broke things. That's why you never see them rejoicing in anything positive. You never hear about them getting blessings unless they lied to get it. That's it. You will never see them prosper really, truly, and honestly. So I want you to understand that if you want to change your life, bitch, you have to be that change. Michael Jackson said it too. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. It's time for you to wake up. The same was in the beginning with God. Come on in here. It's breaking it down. All things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. That means that all things came from a thought. And all thoughts became words, which eventually became things. And it says that all things that exist started off at a motherfucking thought. And so that's what y'all forget. That's y'all forget, for you witches who don't read the Bible. That's what y'all forget. You out here doing casework on love, but you speaking hate. Oh, that motherfucker gonna learn today. he want to give his dick away. I'm going to teach him something. What? So you trying to fuck up your relationship or you trying to make it better? What you trying to do, sis? Because it doesn't work that way. Oh, I'm trying to manifest. I'm on that manifesting shit. Okay. But every time you turn around, girl, you talking about bullshit. You trying to read people down. You checking out people's channels to come in and say your little foo-foo-ness, but you manifesting, sis. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Successful people don't talk about unsuccessful things. They don't focus on other people's shit. I wouldn't dare think that Oprah is out here checking in on other people's commentaries and shit. I mean, really, I couldn't even imagine that. I couldn't even imagine, someone at even, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't. I couldn't even imagine Beyonce, girl. They say when you reach your cell level, girl, like Beyonce, girl, she's a billionaire. I don't see her going back and forth. And girl, I need to tell you off, and mama, you called me black, and I'm just so offended by you calling me this and that. Girl, Beyonce don't give a fuck, girl. You know why she don't give a fuck? Because she said, bitch, I'm paid. She said, honey, I wanted to rule the world, and I did. She said, bitch, I'm paid. Beyonce said, bitch, I'm paid. I'm paid, girl. On top of that, she said, I got to focus on my career and my children. I don't give a fuck about what you hoes got to talk about my daughter, my children, my pregnancy being fake. Who cares, sis? You still looking. Now, that takes some real womanness right there, girl. I think only little girls get offended by if somebody called them a basic or black or whatever. Girl, bye. But anyway, I just wanted to lightly and politely go over that. I want to lightly and very whitely go over that. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Cream filled. Words are very powerful, honey. And this is why the scripture says meditate on words too. See, people say, Mystic, I'm trying to do this spell. And I went to this candle place and they had this candle for $25 that said, rule that shit. Mystic, I got to buy that candle. I got to buy that rule it candle. And I'm just like, sis, can you afford $25 for you? I mean, if you can afford that and offer that up as an offering to your spirits, because that's what candles are. They're offerings to spirits. And based on how the candles burn, you got favor with spirits. But people don't know that. They think that the candles are going to be the ones that work this stuff for them. No, sis, that's not how that works. So you got to understand the quickest and easiest way to get something is to be able to be in your own thought. To close out all the world. Close your eyes and sit still. And in that process, think of what it is you want. I'm wanting a better job. Whatever. Come out with a chant. Come out with whatever. While you're saying this, visualize just better job. And that will work very, very easy and just as effective as burning all these candles that these people on here be talking about. I got to get me a this. I got to give me a... I tell y'all, girl, people are like, girl, do you do a drunken love spell? Do you do a head over heel spell, Mystic? And I'm just like, what bullshit is that, sis? All right, what are you trying to get? I'm trying to get this man to fall madly in love with me. Okay, so we're looking at a love spell then, girl. Flat out. We're looking at a love spell, girl. We're not getting into all that other funny, funky shit, girl. To where I need a drunken love oil. I need a drunken love candle. Girl, you better hit up a bitch who deal with that petty ass basic shit. Honey, we're about doing real work. Spirit don't understand that shit. Spirit, I want to be drunk in love. Oh my God. Oh my God. That just tickles me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, King of Sheba. That's right. It's talking about one. It's talking about one of the holy gods. Come on in here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, he lying about his age and where he lives at, but he looking for love. See how that works? He's never gonna find it either. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I know people who dated people. And I'm going to go into this. This is how I know that I won't say the love wasn't real because I think you can grow to love people. But I think that the love that they had for each other were two insecure people in love. One thing about me, and I know a lot of people like this, right, who date someone who lie about their age. That's the first thing that when I'm dating you, and you lie and tell me you're 35 and I find out you're 42, bitch, that's a red flag. I gotta go. And I don't care how far in a relationship we become. If I found out that you lied about your age because you were afraid, oh, I was afraid nobody wasn't gonna want me because I said I'm 40 years old. Girl, that is paid. That girl, Miss Thing, like, ma'am, no, ma'am. That means you're not secure in who you are. If you're not secure in who you are, then why should I be insecure in who I am, love you, and want to be with you? Because now that means when we're dating each other, all your insecurities are going to come up. Oh, I'm too old. Bitch, it's about what you look like. It's about what you look like, not the fact that you're so-called quote unquote old. So anyway, like I said, I know people that lied about it. And my personal opinion of relationships like that is you're both insecure. It could be on your looks. It could be on the fact that you don't think that someone's ever going to love you because you're overweight or you're too feminine or you're too masculine or whatever the case may be. And that's why I think you guys still stay together and you're still together. But any relationship that's built on them lying about their age and their location, it's definitely starting off based off of lies. And that right there, girl, that means that's going to be a very rocky relationship and you're probably not going to last long. And like I said, if you do last long, you only last so long because you're both insecure people that basically comfort each other's insecurities. You know, you comfort his ugly side or her ugly side. She comfort your ugly side, whatever. I mean, that's just what it is. And it could be more than that, not just about ugliness. It could be about you don't feel competent enough. You don't feel like you're woman enough. You don't feel like you're smart enough. You don't feel like you're wealthy enough. That's what I say, bitch, I don't got, I don't do that. You looking for love, but you're lying about that shit? Girl, bye. Good luck with that. Okay. Come on in here. Okay. My grandmother told me about a spell that curls haters' tongues whenever whenever they're talking trash. This is my thing though. As we talked about this before, you have to, once you mastered who you are, okay, you have to pick your battles wisely. Someone who is experienced in magic are not out here doing spells on fucking up people money. They're not out here doing death spells because somebody called them fat, black, or ugly. They're not out here, oh, I got to show this bitch that I'm better. Somebody who is extremely powerful and educated and have mastered their lower selves are not about that life. Instead, what you're going to be doing is using the exact same energy to get over hurdles that people say that you cannot do. For one good example, if you're a woman witch and you claim to be powerful and shit, get a job that dominates the male industry if that's what you're into. Show them that, okay, yes, I have a criminal record. Yes, I have bankruptcy on my record, but bitch, I bought a brand new house in my name. And girl, my credit scores changed in a matter of 1 year, blah, 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 blah. Like, that's what you would do to prove that you're powerful. Not, oh, well, I just, to prove I'm powerful, I got to show them, so I got to do, no, ain't nobody doing that, girl. That's that petty, weak shit. So going into that hater stuff, if you got time to put curses and hexes on haters, and you're always going to have haters. You're wasting your time. And that's not a cut in to your grandmother, Lady Titty Cock. I'm sure she's a very wonderful, beautiful, sweet woman. But when it comes to, like I said, doing some real shit, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that, girl. There's 24 hours in one day. I don't have time to invest in doing spells on haters because they're using their freedom of speech. They're choosing to read me down. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't dare waste my time on that. When I could be using the exact same money or energy to increase my money. I could be using the exact same energy to buy my land. I use the exact same energy to build a business for my family to have when I'm long gone. Like, that's what it comes down to. You have to pick your battle wisely. And as I said before, going into what one of my people on here told me, okay, which is a constant reminder for me, if it's not yours, it could be taken away from you. Yes, people could shut out anything that's not yours. If it is yours, it cannot be taken away from you. What is meant for you is meant for you. No matter what they say, people can make up lies. They can say, oh, that bitch is this, bitch is that. People who are really there for you is going to see through that bullshit. And they're going to say, bitch, oh, well, I don't see that, so let me keep doing my thing. And that's going to fuel your haters even more to where they're going to start demising themselves. And all I say is just do protection work on yourself and reflecting. Whatever negative energy you send to me, I send to you times 100. And sometimes you get real nasty and say 10,000. Just see how far it goes. But that's what you focus on. Ain't no, I got to get their tongue together because they talking about me. Oh, she called me an unfit mother, so I'm going to do some work on her to shut her up. Oh, I heard they called CPS on me, so let me go ahead and do some work to silence them. What you're afraid of them talking for? Because you know you're not an unfit mother, and you know that there's no case against you. Why are you afraid of them lying about you? Why are you so afraid about that? People are always going to make up shit about you. Your ancestors been through that, and your descendants are going to go through that. And you go through that. Your ancestors been through that. You going through that, and your descendants are going to go through that. You cannot stop that. Learn how to focus on those who love you more than those who hate you. It's cute to, dress your hair there sometimes, be like, bitch, listen, I got my eye on you. But also, bitch, keep it moving and let them know, bitch, you're not facing me. You're not stopping no coin. You're not stopping no bag. You're not stopping no movement. You think you are, but you're not. You don't even have power to change your own life. Because you did, girl, you'll be spending that time working on that. Then to be on YouTube worrying about somebody you don't even know. Why not heal your family bond? Your issue that you have with your relatives. Because we know everybody got a relative or two that's mad at them. We all know that. Some of y'all even got friendships that you fucked up over some dick and shit. You should be focused on that. Making that right versus I gotta prove a point. I gotta show this bitch ain't nothing. I'm telling you, honey, ain't nobody got time for that. And that's why I said I look out for groups, packs of people. When it comes to packs of people, girl, weak people hang in a pack of people. So there's a lot of foolishness coming out of that. Oh, here we go. Girl, here we go. Nobody got time for that. Anyway, come on in here, pretty Gira. Who's y'all? Listen, you guys, I'm going to go, guys. 6 o'clock. I've been here long enough. Thank you guys so much. For those of you who signed up for the Summits of Conjure class, you'll be getting the last 2 videos. And I'm going to know if you paid attention to the stuff because I asked you something in the video. Okay. So like I said, I'll be waiting to hear back from you all. You guys will see me again for the rest of you. Yes, again. I'm having some cooks and milk before I got on here. I'm drinking a nice cup of water, relax myself a little bit under the covers, honey. Finish watching the rest of my Auntie Wendy, honey. Adele quits touring, honey. Who you doing? And look at my beautiful auntie, honey. I love her. No, Wendy ain't really my auntie. She's my auntie in spirit. I love her, honey. Matter of fact, I went to the store last night with no makeup on. And a guy, an older white guy, y'all. He gonna say, you look like Wendy Williams, that lady that's on that talk show. And I said, oh yeah, I get that a lot. And he was like, you do, you look very beautiful. And I actually have fantasies about her. And I wish she would marry me because I know she's single. And he started talking about all these sexual fantasies he have for her. And I was like, bye, sir. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye, sir. My mom is on the phone hearing all this too, y'all. My mom was like, what is he talking about? I said, he said I look like Wendy and how he want to do things to her. And she's like, no, he want to do those things to you. Bitch. I was like, I love her though. That's my auntie. Yeah, she's my auntie girl spirit. Hey, auntie. Love her, honey. Listen, we'll get in trouble if we hung out. If I hung out with Wendy, honey, we'll get in trouble. Please, girl, I'll say the shit she don't want to say. And I'm sure she'll say the shit that I don't want to say, which is really nothing. But I will definitely say the shit she don't want to say. Yes, honey. Who's are? Yes, honey. Mm-hmm. Yes, auntie. Yes, right. That's right. Auntie in my head. Come on in here. This is my auntie in head. Come on in here, great madam. Yes. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Listen, nobody can hate on her. She listen, she's doing her thing, honey. Honey, auntie is doing her thing. I think a lot of people want to beat auntie. They be trying it, girl. Yeah, I ain't getting it, girl. Girl, some of the girls even want her chair. I'm coming for that purple chair, Wendy. Listen, when she retired, bitch, you better have another type of chair. Oh, copycat, bitch. You better have a green chair or something, bitch. I wish you would get a purple chair, bitch. I'll show up over there and read the fuck out of you, girl. Girl, you'll get a video response getting read the fuck, girl. I don't read people down, but I'll read your ass down, girl, trying to bite auntie. And what I love about her, girl, she still pay respect to, what's that guy name? Howard Stern, the pervert, motherfucker, perverted ass, uh, 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 shit. There's a word I'm thinking of right now. I'm thinking of, but I can't say it. Damn. Anyway, misogynist, bitch, sexist, motherfucker. Girl, I love him still. Even after he read her down and said she looked like a man, honey. She's unbothered by that. She said, bitch, I could look like a man, baby, but I get it. She unbothered by that girl. But even that's all I love about her. She didn't read him down. She could have read him down and say, nigga, you look like a pervert. You look like a lesbian. I mean, I think he does. I think he looks like a woman that's masculine. That's just my opinion, honey. I couldn't imagine him having anything. And I feel like his T down there is a little tiny too. I don't feel like it's anything huge the way he acts. He acts like a Ron Jeremy, honey. Just so sexy and so it's just so sexual and so disrespectful to women. Get on those channels and ask men about their nut sizes and shit. See if you get uppercutted and shit. But anyway, Auntie respected him and said, I still love you. No matter what you say, you can't hurt my feelings. And I said, see that right there? That's a woman right there. That's a queen right there. That's a queen right there. That's what you call a queen girl. That's a queen girl. And she said, bitch, I'm aware of what I want to wear. So we got that in common too. She wears sneakers with dresses. I've always worn sneakers with dresses. Girl, she all that good stuff, girl. She don't give a fuck what she look like, girl. She could have on a fur coat with a mermaid tail dress and some sneakers, bitch. I'm the same way, honey. Clothes. Who's on? Okay. Bitch, I love her. You know what? Let me go. Oh my God. Do nasty things to Wendy. Well, okay. I know that's right. He wanted to do some things to Wendy, honey. Listen, I should have recorded that man. He was so nasty. RJ, oh my God, he was so nasty. He was in a wheelchair too. Not saying that mean anything, but he was like, what I would do with her and da 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 da. And I'm like, honey, at a Walmart? Says, and there's children here? Oh no, ma'am. She's sexy though. Auntie William is sexy, honey. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can come for her all day long. She looks good. She looks good, honey. Who's honey? Botox or not, she look good. If that's what Botox look like, then some of these people need to buy them some. Come on in here, Auntie. Who's And she's so modest and so humble. I love that. She got a lot of money and she's so modest and so humble. See, I like that. Money don't change you. I love her. I don't want to get emotional about it. I love Wendy. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Was Isis a real person and are we related to her? Everybody's not related to Isis. Unfortunately. But fortunately, everybody's not related to Isis. Okay, they want you to be related to Isis. Everybody wants to be related to Isis. But everyone's not related to Isis. And Isis was an actual person. Yes. Anytime they talk about Eve and MTA DNA, mitochondria, all this other good stuff, they're talking about the gene of Isis. Yes, so Isis was an actual being. We won't say person, okay? She was an actual being. And some of us do have her DNA. Everyone does not, though. Unfortunately. But like I said, fortunately, honey, everybody can't master their brain. You know, the demons get in and rip their ass up. You know, life is so horrible, bro. They want to smoke it. Anyway, that's not, let me get up out of that. Anyway, honey, listen, y'all. Let me go, y'all. twospiritmystic.blogspot.com, 2aspiritmystic.gmail.com. And like I said, I will be back. And let's see, what else? What I want to say? Oh, I'll be back for something. I want to present something. Yes. Okay. See you. That's why I love it, like RJ Black. Thank you all for stopping by here. Thank you for spending your last 3 hours of your Sunday with me. Born me. I want to say this too, by the way. So Savon, I don't think that's the same Savon. I gotta hit somebody up. I know somebody from back in the day. You know, she's Vietnamese and black. How you doing? She don't think I remember her, honey. Yum Yum. How you doing, girl? We're gonna call her Yum Yum. Beautiful girl from the East Coast, honey. Love her, girl. I've been on the girl. It's so crazy, y'all. It's been, oh my God, it's been 13 years. I first got on YouTube, y'all, 13 years ago. 2007. Oh God, that's crazy. And I know her kids are grown now. Oh God, that's so crazy. And she's doing good too. I'm gonna message her. I'm gonna hit her up, honey. Come on in here, Yum Yum. But anyway, we know him. We know this man that I'm talking about, this Savon guy. I don't think it's that guy. I looked up the guy. I don't think that's him. Because I know when you get older, you change, but this looked like a whole nother person, honey. I don't know what type of spirits he got up on him, if that is him. But listen, I'm just saying, nothing bad. I'm just saying, I don't, that girl, he got some, damn, that's some shape shifting shit right there. Because, like I said, the one I remember, he didn't look like that. But it kind of do remind me of him, though, because, his skin is nice. He had nice skin. His eyes kind of look the same still. But I'm like, that may not be the one I'm talking about. He was all about angelic magic and stuff. And I think he does Reiki and stuff, the one I'm talking about. Yes, you are a freshman in high school. I know that's right, honey. Come on in here. Come on in here, freshman in high school. Oh my God. Oh my God, RJ Black. Come on in here. How old are you, RJ Black? How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. How old are you? I stumbled. Oh, okay. Ow. Because I was going to say, wait a minute, a freshman, honey. So that makes me 3 years older than you. That's crazy. I graduated. Ooh, I snortled. I graduated from high school in 2006, 2005. I got to look at my high school diploma. It was May the 26th. It could have been 2006. Because I think my nephew was born. Yeah, my nephew, yeah. My nephew was born in 2006. Because for me to graduate, you have to pass your high school exit exam. You had 3 tries for that. You have to pass your high school exit exam. You had to graduate by a GBE, which is GEB, general education exhibited. I don't know, something like that. You have to present what you learned throughout your whole high school year in a presentation on a board. And believe it or not, that's when that's when I told the school that I was transgender. And girl, it was so emotional because, they ask you these questions. They'll be like, so what do you live for? That's what started it. They said, so what do you live for? What's your whole purpose of existing? What motivates you? And I looked over at my sister-in-law because she was there. You can have one guest there with you. I looked over there at her. Oh my God, remember, y'all, I had on some Dana Callie Yaki hair. Oh my God, y'all. I had on this button-up t-shirt and some khaki pants. And I looked over at my sister-in-law and my nephew, and I said, what motivates me every day is the fact that I could be inspiration to my nephew and my sister-in-law. And I don't know why that got me emotional, y'all, but I was just pouring down. Well, I also said other stuff too. But anyway, I felt so relieved, y'all. And she was like, let's go get some ice cream. And we did, honey. Those were the days, honey. Those were the days. Anyway, freshman year in college, Howard Brown, right? Is Howard Brown, HBCU is a Howard Brown, huh? Or is it historically Black college? I don't know. I forgot what HBCU means. Pardon me, honey. I forgot what it means. Pardon me. Pardon me, honey. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Okay, I gotta go, y'all. Okay, I gotta go. Yes, I was going before your freshman. Yes, 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 honey. 2007 started kindergarten magical year. You started kindergarten in 2007. Queen of the plants. That is crazy. That is crazy, Queen of the Plants. You were in kindergarten in 2007. That is crazy. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, HBCU is historically Black. Come on in here. Come on in here. That is crazy. You were in kindergarten when I was outside. I was finding myself in 2007. My life was really, really turning upside down. Yes, honey. But for the good tea, though. Right. Come on in here, RJ. Right. Kindergarten 2007. Okay. Historically Black college or university. Oh, yeah. TC now. Come on in, TC. TC is an alumni of many HBCUs, honey, and on a board of a few. Ain't that right? Come on in here, HBC. Come on in here, HBCU queen. Yeah, can nobody outshine that? Come on in here. Who you doing? Listen, y'all. Let me go, y'all. I be over talking my voice, honey. I'm trying to preserve my voice. Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, y'all, I really am grateful for you guys being here. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the donation. Mwah. And I'll see you guys the next video. Hope you guys have a good Saturday night. It's a great day. I believe it's the full moon today. It is not. Yeah, it is today. The full moon is today. So I'm excited because we're doing some stuff, and I might step out to go get me something, a little something, something. I don't know. I'm kind of craving, a burger. But I'm also trying to craving, some dessert. I'm craving a big old fat cheesecake. Put it in a blender with some vanilla ice cream. Have a cheesecake ice milkshake. I was gonna say ice cream drink. God no. Anyway, full moon of Leo coming in here. Full moon. Oh. So a lot of people, unfortunately, didn't make it into being a king or a queen, huh? I want to say this too, y'all. Valentine's Day is going to be so powerful. Valentine's Day is on a Friday. Wow. It's going to be so powerful, y'all. I'm going to put on my blog so too that we're doing 50% off love spells. I want to do something like light. I don't want to do nothing big. You could do that on your own. Maybe I could send you some instructions to do it on your own. I want to do something really just light for love. I want to do something huge because we're doing some tea on that day. We're working with some lower energies. Valentine's Day is a day of love, but it works with dealing with subterranean spirits. See, a lot of people be trying to get into Valentine's Day and they like to work with angels and shit. No, ma'am. That's a powerful day to get in with some low energy. Come on in here. Come on in here, honey. Perfect day to do some sex magic too. Ow. Ow. Anyway, y'all, I'm excited. I gotta go. Your mom's birthday is Valentine's Day. Listen, tell Mrs. K happy birthday. Who's on? Tell Mama K happy birthday. Yes, come on in here. Yes, honey. House of love. Yes, honey. Sampler cheesecakes be hidden. Oh my God. You talk about when you go get that platter and it has all those cakes on it. Oh. Whew. You talk about they have the New York style, they have the chocolate, they have the strawberry, they have the regular. Oh, they got the marble cheesecake. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ugh. See, I'm trying to maintain my diet. I got to get this stomach flat by the time summertime comes. I need to be on that nude beach, fully there. You know what I mean? I need this body to be drop, top, lock, dot. My friend's like, girl, you should do a BBL. No, thank you, ma'am. You could do that shit. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with with losing it the right way, mama. I'm okay with that. I got enough ass. I don't need nothing bigger, girl. It's already hard for me to find jeans shit to fit me. People don't understand that. That's why I'm always wearing dresses and skirts and shit anyway. Because bitch, it's hard to pull jeans up this ass, honey. And the waist does not coordinate with the fucking ass. So if I get a larger size to go over the ass, it's gonna be hella loose on the damn waist, so girl, and I gotta put a belt on. Ain't nobody trying to do all that. I gotta put a dress on, I gotta put a bra, panties on, just slip the dress on and keep it moving. Wow. No tea, no shade. No, ma'am. So I get a BBL, girl. That means my ass gonna be 3 times bigger. Bitch. Ugh. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. No, ma'am. No. We'll pass on that. No, ma'am. We'll pass on that. No, we'll pass. Okay. We'll pass, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, it's good to work out. Working out make you feel better too. Working out releases endorphins. They say that depression is the lazy person's disease because working out counteracts depression. I told people this a long time ago. You need to get out. If you're depressed, you need to get out and see the light. You need to go for walks. You need to do a lot of jumping, honey. Yes. Stay hydrated. Stay away from processed foods. That's something too I don't get. If you have mental imbalances and the food you eat feeds your brain, Why, if you have depression or bipolar and you're taking medicine, why are you feeding your body McDonald's and fried chicken and Popeyes? Why are you doing that to your body? Like, that don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me at all. I'm just saying, that don't make sense to me at all, honey. It doesn't work that way. You should be feeding yourself live stuff. You should be drinking a lot of water, surrounding yourself with positivity so it does not trigger an episode. It's that simple. Anyway, let me go, y'all. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me let me go. Let me go. I'm doing a titty dance right now. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. Listen, y'all, let me go. I can't starve myself no more. It's called intermittent fasting. Well, I always tell people this too. Fruits and vegetables do not store itself within your body. Fruits and vegetables gets out of your body within 3 to 6 hours. So I would say if you're going to like fast, 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 as far as to lose weight, only consume fruits and vegetables. That's it. And drink a lot of water. That's it. Also, if you work out, right? If you do vigorous training, the reason why vigorous training works because it breaks down the fat cells and it gets digested, right? Because the fat gets into your blood, okay, and it makes its way out of your body. It gets broken down and it gets out of your body. That's one way to put it. So, like I said, intermittent fasting, I can't starve myself, honey, like that. If it's a spiritual thing, I could do it because I'm motivated on the spiritual stuff. Like, God, let me give up food because I love hot Cheetos. I love this and that. Let me give that up. But if you're doing it for weight loss, you get the same results by eating salad. Fruits and vegetables have 80% plus water in it. Why not? Why not eat a lot of greens? Make yourself smoothies. You'll lose the exact same weight and you'll be healthy. Don't do that to your body, honey. You've been eating meals 18, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 60 years of your life, honey. Don't do that. Don't do that shit, honey. And a lot of people I see that intermediate fast, honey, too. They be having like saggy skin and shit. Ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Take you some supplements, drink you some water, eat you some vegetables and fruits and shit, drink your vegetables and fruits and shit, and let your body naturally slim down and let it adjust by itself. The whole rapid shit, lipo, gastric bypass surgery, intermittent fasting. Ooh, no, ma'am. Belly button hanging and shit. Oh, no, ma'am. Uh-uh. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. Yeah. You need meat in your salad. I know that's right. Right. No, ma'am. Salads, you can eat a lot of salad and don't have to worry about gaining weight. I think that is low in calories too. I bought a salad before. What was it? A Mediterranean salad. The calories was only like 53 calories. It was so low. It probably was not even that. It probably was lower than that. But it was so low. And even then, 1,500 calories in a day is good enough. So you're eating nothing but salads, throughout the day, every 2 or 3 hours, you're still not eating nowhere near that. So you're going to lose weight. You're going to lose fucking weight. That's I'm like, oh, no, man, honey. I'm not going to drive myself crazy like that. Oh, I'm eating. And then after you're done intermittently fasting, right? And then you decide to start eating real food again. Now your intestines and stuff is going to be fucked up. Okay, because we've been on fast, we've been on intermediate fast and stuff. Now your stomach is fucked up when you start eating food again. Now you get diarrhea. Now you're having upset stomach where you're like, oh my God, my stomach is cramping. I'm telling you, you better reduce what you eat, not reduce you eating. Reduce what you eat, not complete. Well, I'm only gonna eat one meal a day. No, ma'am. And I think a lot of people do that too because they don't have the funds to buy meals like that. And that's not a cut in either. Especially not with you, RJ. I'm just saying that in general. I think a lot of people do that intermediate fasting because of course that helps them save coin. But like I said, girl, as far as losing weight, honey, you better feed your body what it needs, especially if you work out and shit. You walk, your body needs that shit to burn. Your body needs those calories and that nourishment to fuel itself. Okay, that's what it needs, honey. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody posted in my city. Somebody went down to LA and no, ma'am. Anyway, Let me go, honey. Liquid Gold Colonics. Come on in here, Queen of Plants. That's right. Listen, lose weight slowly. That's what I'm about to. I got some stuff called greens. Let me show y'all. People always asking. They be like, you do beauty spells? Girl, bye. Let me make sure the camera don't move, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you this, okay? I'm gonna get dressed and take you out, okay? I'm gonna get dressed and take you out. I just gotta show YouTube this. Okay, so I do a plant protein. I do 22 days, okay? And I actually know somebody. Okay, we won't say that. Let me not tell you how I got it. So anyway, I do 22 days plant protein, and this has 20 grams of protein, plant protein in it. And per each thing, there's about 110 calories. You use this as a meal replacement. You can put this even like in a smoothie to make yourself feel very full, so you don't got to worry about it, okay? My next thing that I take is called beets, which is good for circulation. For those of you who are O blood type, okay? O blood type people, we have thick blood. You need red fruits, vegetables. You need red and you need purple, because purple is a variation of red, if you do not know. I believe purple is actually red and brown put together. Don't quote me on that. But yeah. So you need this right here. This helps with circulation, okay? Because it puts nitric oxide in your body. This is antioxidants, which means, okay, if you do not know, you can do your research on this. When your body oxidates, you start losing limbs. That means you start getting you stop getting a flow of oxygen in certain legs. Also, you become very immobile. If you look at a lot of elderly people, because people say, "Oh, I don't want to be in a wheelchair like them." A lot of those elderly people, they're lacking circulation. So this right here is by Nutrition Works. I did not pay for this. Okay, and this is not a promo because they didn't send it to me. Someone I know get discount shit on shit like this, so I get it. Okay, so this promotes energy and endurance, supports cardiovascular health, and activates essential nitric oxide. Okay, and it goes in here. What's in here? Okay, it has vitamin C added, phosphorus, which is potassium, and then it has a little bit of sodium in it, and it has beet in it. Okay, so that's it for that, right? My next one is also by Nutrition Works, and it is called green powder. Okay, you wanna get your weed? Where my weed at? Where my green at? This is my green right here. This is my loud. You know what I mean? This is what gets me high. Right here. This is my green. This is my mota. This right here. Sugar free. Okay, so it's very bitter. I actually mix it in with either Bolt House or Naked. Yeah, I got Naked Blueberry right now. But this has 35 whole foods in it. Kale, spirulina, which by the way, spirulina is a plant-based protein. Spirulina, oh shit, what would we say? How will we compare this? Well, how will we say this? What, motherfucker, what you just did? Bring your ass to motherfucker. What the fuck you did, bitch? Yeah, I'm about to whoop Anubis when I get up off this damn camera. He just did something because he scratched the floor. That means he peed somewhere. He just peed somewhere. And he peed in my house, bitch. I'm whooping that ass. You peed, I'm whooping that ass. I'm whooping that ass, bitch. Anyway, excuse me. So anyway, spirulina, I think 500 milligrams of spirulina is equivalent to 13 eggs. I believe I'm saying that right. Or 500 grams of spirulina is equivalent to, oh my God, 2 eggs, because each egg is 13 grams of protein. Yeah, I think each egg is 13 grams of protein, so something like that. But anyway, spirulina is a natural protein, which is very good for you. And it's green, okay? And I think it's an algae. It has spinach in here, barley in here, beets, wheatgrass, and ginger root. Wheatgrass is very good for you. My mom took care of a lady who is still living. My mom don't work for her no more though. The woman is 99 years old, and the bitch, oh, excuse me, the woman looks like she's 60 years old, y'all. And guess what? She's a white woman. She's a white woman, girl. She eat wheatgrass every day. She's been eating wheatgrass every day of her life, y'all, since the 80s. This is what she said. So she looks damn good, y'all. And she's very functioning, girl. Hi, how are you? Ooh. I'm gonna do a video, y'all. We're gonna go over there. I'm gonna go over there with my mom one day. I'm gonna do a video for y'all, girl. Her house look like anyway, we won't go there. But yeah, so this has that up in it. And then the other shit it has in here is oat fiber, spirulina, parsley, barley grass, wheatgrass, pineapple, broccoli, carrots, apple, orange, tomato, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, beet, blueberry, celery, grapefruit, kale, plum, watermelon, lemon, lime, cantaloupe, cherry, leek, onion, peach, pear, ginger, and green pea. Now, of course, if you do not know, when it comes to instructions, the highest content in the item would be listed first, and the lowest is listed last, if you do not know that. So this is mostly made of oat fibers, and the next to it is spirulina, and the next to it is parsley, so forth, so forth, so forth. So this is really good. And of course, I still take my Old Country Garden vitamins. I actually haven't took those in over a week. I need to get back into that. My Old Farm vitamins, or you get your veggie orchards and stuff. And I also take my Woman Alive, honey. Yes, girl. When you're fish, it's what you take. When you're fish, darling, this is what you take, darling. Okay. So I take my Woman's Alive. Yeah, girl. Yeah. This is the secret, girl. Beauty spells what? No, ma'am. I get my beauties from the plants. Come on in here. So this is my beauty spell right here. Okay. So let's get into it. So this has orange, blueberry, carrot, pomegranate, plum, strawberry, pear, apple, beet, raspberry, cherry, pineapple, pumpkin, cauliflower, grape, acai, asparagus, banana, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cranberry, cucumber, pea, spinach, and tomato. It also has boron and boron and also inositol. If you do not know what inositol is, inositol actually breaks down fat in your body. I told you guys before I had my last surgery, my breast implants. It actually, I was 30 pounds overweight, and I lost it by only consuming fruit and vegetable vitamins. They actually did a study out there that said that vitamins do not reverse any type of illnesses. They say you need to actually get it. I said, no, they need to put the right information out there. Okay, when you take vitamins like this and supplements like this, bitch, it's the same thing as eating those fruits and vegetables. In fact, in order for you to get the same nutrients that's in, can we talk about it for a minute? The same ingredients that you take to take these 2 chewables right here, you chew them until they dissolve. You would have to eat 16 oranges to get the same nutrients that's in these motherfucking vitamins. Okay, if you look at these vitamins, they got good reviews no matter where they're bought at. So these doctors say whatever the fuck they want to talk about. Okay, I go into me, myself, and I. Like I said before, you want to give your body the nutrients it needs. Aging. Okay, everybody's gonna get older, but bad aging comes from lack of nutrients. And I told y'all, alcohol, cigarettes, and drugs dry you out. That's why after you're done drinking, you wake up with a hangover. That's dehydration. You do not chase a alcohol with another alcohol. Oh, I'm drunk. I got a hangover. I got to drink again to get over the hangover. No, bitch. You drink water. Matter of fact, if you drunk, when you get home, you drink a cup of water, you go to bed, you won't wake up with a fucking hangover. That's what you do. Miss Thing. Shit. I dropped my vitamins. Hold on. Miss Thing. Okay. Let me tell you what I also do. Okay. Let me tell you what I also do. We also take papaya enzyme sometimes. Now, what this does, this breaks down the extra fat that's in your body. Because sometimes I will eat too much fatty stuff and it does make my stomach upset. This will help to break down the fat in your stomach. They also have something called ox bile from Mexico, and it's $10. It's a whole bunch of stuff in there, a lot of Mexican herbs in there, but it also does the exact same thing. And then, of course, this one when I was traveling. This is activated charcoal. Okay, this is raw organic activating charcoal. I don't take this every day because too much of activated charcoal could actually be very toxic for you. These are 750 milligram pills, and I will typically take these if I don't feel good. To save, I start getting a headache. That's the first time I'm coming down with something. I will pop that in, and usually it all comes out. And it all comes out on the radio, and it all comes out. Yes, honey, it all falls out. Come on in here, I'm telling you. That's my beauty spells. You want to know beauty spell, bitch? Get you some vegetables. That's where the beauty spell's at. Get you some fruit. You want to know? And you're like, oh, Mystic, I don't have time to blend in. I can't blend this up like that. Okay. You don't got time for that? Okay, let me show you what you can go get for $5 and $6 then. Because you eat McDonald's and shit, don't you? Okay. Let me show you what And the only dairy that I consume is cheese, and I'm trying to get out of that too. I'm trying to get out of consuming cheese, only consume it like once in a blue moon. So anyway, you have the Naked Power C machine. Okay, it is a no sugar added. This is all raw fruit vegetables, and this comes with 6.5 apples, 6 guavas, 2 mangoes, 2.5 oranges, 2 peaches, and 21 strawberries. Made this big ass bottle. Gorgeous, huh? I gotta throw that out. It's been over a week. I just bought this yesterday. Well, this is the blue machine. Okay, blueberries is very good for your memory. It feeds your brain. It moistens your brain. We talk about keeping you wet. Blueberries will keep your yoni wet and your semen count wet too, nice and high too. Blueberries, strawberries, just to name a few of the fruits, will increase a whole bunch of good shit for you and clear out some good shit for you. Okay, so going into this one is made from 14 apples, 4.5 bananas, 114 blueberries, 12 blackberries, and it says a hint of carrots. This is actually good. I'm actually going to have me a little sip of this right now. You shake it up because it settles down, huh? Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, girl. Right there. So if you don't want to get this stuff right here, go ahead and go get you some of this. It's like $6 at Walmart. Go ahead and get you this, girl. You can make it yourself. Get you some apple juice. I would tell people, get you some apple juice first. Very cheap, very affordable. Get you some apple juice, put in the blender, chop up your fruits that you want to put in there, including avocado, kale, broccoli, whatever you want to. Blend it all up in there, y'all, and you drink it. It is so beautiful, girl. Trust me, I'm gonna tell you this. I tell you guys, in the summertime, I cannot eat heavy. And then in the wintertime, I cannot eat light. In the wintertime, I have to eat a lot of shit or else I don't feel good. Okay. In the summertime, if I eat heavy, the same thing. I don't feel good. I usually get some type of upset stomach because the bitch is like, girl. Okay. So anyway, learn your body too. That's the key too. So that's how you get your beauty spells in, honey. Ain't no candle gonna make a pig beautiful. Okay. No tea, no shade. Ain't no spiritual work. Ain't enough spiritual work in this world to make a Marilyn Manson look like a Dita Von Teese. Okay, no tea, no shade at all. Okay, I just want to say that. I gotta point that out. Okay, no tea, no shade. Ain't enough magic in this world, girl, to make that happen. Okay, just throw it out there, girl. So keep wishing. Okay, keep wishing, honey. Anyway, a healthy as they fuck, you can make you see you make finna be broke by all of that. Come on in here, get it, honey. Oh, no, they're good. I love them, honey. And I was happy with this too. You don't eat food for taste. Like Jamaica. Jamaica is very tart and very bitter. So it's cherry juice. Real cherry juice, real cranberry juice is all tart and shit. And I told my friend, you need to drink that. Oh, girl, that's so bitter. Listen, bitter, you don't eat for taste, you eat for nutrition. Going into like kale and shit and even Brussels sprout stuff. That shit don't taste good. You could season it, but ain't nobody sitting there saying, ooh, I'm craving Brussels sprouts. Ooh, I'm craving squash. But it's healthy for you. And then the stuff that really tastes good sometimes is not healthy for you. It's really not. Sometimes it's really not healthy for you, honey. Like cheesecake and shit. I mean, they do have cheesecake out there made out of pure cream cheese and shit. No high fructose corn syrup and all that. Yes, but like I said, girl, and sugar is your enemy, honey. That's what's gonna aid you too. Just so you know, because sugar also dry you out. Okay, come on in here. Sugar also dries you out, and it also breaks down collagen. Okay, you need collagen. Just so you know. Just so you know. I just want to point that out. Okay. Anyway, let me go, you guys. I really gotta go now. It's been almost it's been some time. Thank you so much for stopping by here, though. I really do appreciate you guys. And like I said, you can definitely email me question products and services, and you guys will see me again in the other video. I have an Amazon order that's actually supposed to be coming, and I noticed that Amazon have not called. So you know what I'm gonna get today. You already know. You know I'm about to call and get a credit. You know I'm about to call and get a credit. Yes. You know I'm about to call and get a credit, honey. Because I specifically ordered to get it today. There's a reason why I signed up for Prime. And you guys are not going to do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? You're not going to tell me that it's coming on a Saturday and it comes on Sunday. We're not doing that. So, yeah, we're getting that shit today, honey. You're playing games with me, girl? I got games to play with you too, girl. You want to play? Let's play. Let's play, sis. Yes, it says arriving by 9. Girl, that's in 3.5 hours. Girl, order me some bakur. Oh my God, it's not even out for delivery. Yo, let me call Amazon. Let me call Amazon, honey. Let me call them, honey. Let me call them. Ain't nobody got time for y'all. Anyway, y'all, let me call Amazon. Bye, everybody. Have a good night, okay? Love and light. Happy Saturday. Celebrate the full moon. Love and light.